this is the Hulk, and this is him as a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to box, assemble, and smash a bunch of Hulk Big Figs, including some Lego would never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm going to open this special green pack, and then have whatever's inside fight the Red Hulk on my Lego tower. Anyways, let's smash. Now, Bruce Banner is one of the most iconic superheroes literally ever, because he turns into this giant green guy with purple shorts, and is in everything from cartoons, to rides, to movies, and even underwear. Wait, underwear?
Oh no.
Anyways, I ordered them online, and the packs should be here by now, so let's get them, and then we can put them around my giant skyscraper. So, let's get them now. Oh, and by the way, make sure to smash that subscribe button, because by the end of this video, I'm going to turn into a Hulk to fight a Hulk. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. All right, and I'm gonna grab our first pack, and we're just gonna slide that over there. Now, realistically, what we should be getting is a bunch of different Hulks, but I'm sure there's gonna be some variety. All right, let's see who's inside. All right, it looks like we have a pretty standard version of the Hulk. All right, we have the body that's all chunky, then we have the pants that are all chunky, and then we have the arms and the hands. Oh, and then we also have the hair. Yes, let's go. Yo, this guy is chunky. Now, basically, this guy's a big fig. Hey, Blocky, what's a big fig? A big fig is basically a big chunky minifigure that started with the Hulk all the way back in 2012. Hey, wow, I think I was born after 2012. Because you probably were. Anyways, this Hulk is one. Hey, Blocky. What? Why is his face so small? I don't know. All right, well, I'll give him a solid, like, 6. 6? He deserves at least a 7. Yeah, I know. I just wanted you to say it. Oh, come on. All right, now we just got to put him somewhere in the city, and I need to find the perfect spot. But lucky for me, we have the Spider-Man Daily Bugle, and at each level, I could fit a whole set of big figs, including on the side. And I put him inside the office, and he's gonna smash some donuts and sales goals today. He's freaking awesome. All right, we're just gonna seal this sucker up, and then we're going to go back and pick out our next mystery pack. Hey, big bag, sun's getting real low. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's see who's inside this one, and it is the Hulk's son. I think that's who this is anyway. Okay, so his name is Scar, and we have an arm, we have another arm, we have a face, and we have some hair. Okay, right, there's some Scar hair. And then he also comes with a sword that he can either hold in his hand or on his back. And honestly, I'm gonna put it on his back because it looks cooler there. So yeah, this is Scar, and it's not like the Hulk, but it is a Hulk. And he's pretty freaking cool. I give him like an 8 out of 10. Actually, you know what, a 9. You know what, I'll give him a 10. It's actually super detailed. He has this, oh no, we don't wanna see that. But he has this red loincloth, and it's really torn, and he looks kind of like a non-Marvel character. Like, that's how like medieval and green he is. He looks really, really cool though. Now, where do you put a character like this in a modern Lego city? You know what? We're gonna put him up here. He's like kind of watching out down below. What a guy. Anyways, we have a couple of these other little packs here and there. So I wanna do our first one, and then we'll get to the golds and the green by the end. All right, little boy, let's see what the deal is. Oh, it's a little minifigure Hulk. Cute. All right, so, whoa, that is detailed. Look at that sucker. All right, this is a super detailed minifigure, and yo, that's a great face. That's a great face too, okay. And then he comes with the Hulk hair. I'm gonna do the other one. I kind of like that one more. He kind of looks a little happier. And then he comes with Hulk fists. Now this kind of reminds me of like what they did for the Thing for Fantastic Four, where they gave him these specialized fists. And I don't know why they gave him this. Oh, you know why? Oh my gosh, Bruce, are you okay? Wait a minute, I thought that was gonna hit me. Oh, I live. Oh. Now, we have to put Little Hulk somewhere in the big Lego city. And where do you put a Little Hulk like this? Bro, we're gonna have him smash some donuts. You're chilling at the donut shop, bruh.
Hulk don't want a donut smash.
Well, too bad. Anyways, let's grab our next pack, and we're gonna do another one of these big boys. And we're gonna dump it out and see who's inside. Yo, which version of the Hulk is this? Oh shoot, no way. Well, first I wanna build him, because we have this arm, and we have this arm, and then we have all the body. Now this is the quantum suit version of the Hulk, but you might remember the quantum suits weren't black and purple. But the thing is, they were supposed to be. And there were a whole bunch of toys and things made before the actual official movie came out that showed them wearing purple. But then they like made them white or whatever. But this is like a prelim design that was supposed to come out. And bro, what is that face? Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head. All right, this is mad corny. I think it's kind of goofy. Yeah, I'm low-key gonna give this like a 4 out of 10. So this is mad goofy, like Endgame Hulk. That didn't fully get the memo and change into his regular Endgame quantum suit clothes. So honestly, I don't even know. I guess we'll just leave him here for now. He can chill there on top of the donut shop. And we still have like 5 or 6 of these big packs, a gold pack, and a green pack. So let's do maybe we do the gold pack, because the green one's the one I'm most excited for. I like how different all the packs are, so we have some variety. But, oh no way. We're already getting a red Hulk? Yo, if this is what this gold pack holds, I wonder what the other one does. Yo, so the Red Hulk was played by Han Solo in the new Captain America movie, and he was like the main bad guy. And he looks so freaking cool in Lego. He gets one little angry face. That looks great. And then we also get hand, and we get another hand. Oh man, this dude looks fire. I mean, he's ripped, he's got the cool pants, he's got the cool shoulders, and he's the Red Hulk. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. It's a little bit on the dark side for Red Hulk. He's usually a little lighter, but I still want to put him somewhere. So let's go up. We're almost there. Oh, there we are. Okay, and like King Kong on top of the skyscraper, we are going to put him over here. Yeah, look at that, bro. Okay, that's actually kind of fire. I mean, look at this. That's so cool. All right, anyway, now it's time for the next pack. And I'm really curious to see who we're gonna get. Oh, okay, it's Blue Jeans Hulk. Or that's what I think it is. Anyway, we're gonna get an arm, another arm, hand, head, and another head. And then we have the hair. Okay, guys, we have an issue. For the life of me, I cannot seem to fit the hair, like, onto the head. Like, it just keeps falling off, and it's not staying on. So instead of calling this guy the Incredible Hulk, we're going to call him Incredibly Bald. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with him. So now we gotta put this bald boy somewhere in the city. Oh, and you know who else is bald? That's right, Walter. And you know where he's always standing? No? Oh, well, that's right, at the edge of a building. So I know exactly where we're going to put this guy. Oh, sorry. It's okay. All right, anyways, let's crack open. We have another one of these small packs. What? Okay, let's see who's inside here. All right. We're gonna dump it out, and it is that Bruce? All right, we got the legs, we got the torso, we got the head, and we got the hair. All right, we have Bruce Banner. Yo, he looks great. He comes with a cool flannel, and yo, he looks good all around. You know what, we gotta put him somewhere. You know, in case he does turn into the Hulk, we probably wanna give him some space, so you could just stay over there. In the meantime, we could grab our next mystery pack. Wait a minute, what's Spider-Gwen doing here? What the heck? Okay, let's see who's inside, and it is a Hulk Buster. Wait a minute, I thought we were just building Hulks, not Hulk Busters. Oh, that explains the minifigure from earlier, actually. So we gotta attach the arms first. Arm 1, arm 2. Then we gotta attach the hands, hand 1, hand 2. And then we gotta open up the lid and crack in our boy. So it's like not like your average everyday mech, but this is a Hulkbuster and it looks great. You know, it comes with the full-on armor, it comes with this, and I'll be honest, it looks really stinking cool. And it feels like just the type of person that we're gonna need by the end of this video to contain whatever Hulks come about. So we're gonna try putting him somewhere to balance. There we go. That honestly looks great. And you know, I'm sure he's gonna need to contain that red Hulk up there. All right, let's do our next pack and then maybe we'll do another gold one. All right, let's see which Hulk is in here. Is that another one of those purple suit Hulks? This is a really obscure pull to be getting 2 times. I mean, it's different from the other one. It's not the same Hulk. I mean, the face looks different. The actual torso looks different. Look at this. They actually nailed the head on this one. They're actually not tiny. That's an issue with all these knockoffs. They make the heads way too tiny. Look, he even has graying hair. We just gotta add a fist and another fist. And yo, Hulk smash! Oh. And if I had to add this somewhere, honestly, I want to put it somewhere on this level. So maybe we could put him like behind the desk. Yes, there we go. He is controlling the Daily Bugle. All right, and while he does that, we could just, you know, stay there. Good boy. Anyways, let's open our next pack. And then we'll do the gold, the big, and the green. I mean, it's a Hulk video. Of course, the green pack's gotta be the final one. Yo, what the heck? This is another suited up Hulk. I did not think we were gonna be getting this many of these in this video. So anyway, we have an arm, we have another arm, we have a hand, we have another hand, we have another hand, and then we have a head, and we have the hair. Yeah, so this is more close and accurate to the official one for Smart Hulk. Again, these guys are a lot chunkier than your average minifigure, and the Hulk isn't that much bigger than like your average human being. He's like bigger, but not this much bigger. So I'll give him like a 7 out of 10, and we'll put him somewhere in the city. Yeah, we'll put him where Bruce used to be. And then anyways, let's open the next gold pack. Or you know what? Actually, let's not. I want to open up this one. Yeah, bro, it's another one of these suited up Hulks, except this one's like blue. I genuinely don't even know which version this is. I was expecting us to get like Thor Ragnarok Hulk. Where the heck is he? I want that guy. I mean, this one's okay. You get the head. See, look at that head. And then we got the hair. Yeah, okay, he looks good. I know where to put him. But it's gonna require some excavation. So we're gonna pull this out. And then over here, there is a little gap. I think you can see. All right, so see this wall right here? We're just gonna have my boy, you know, tear it down like Ronald Reagan. And then he could smash through the walls. And oh yeah, he's like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, bro. Is this Mr. Bald again? Bro, I put him upstairs. He's in accounting. All right, so we have Mr. Hulk that occasionally balds in this little area, and we'll just leave that sticking out, I guess, and seal it up back into the city. And like that, we have 2 packs left, a gold one and a green one. So the question is, which ones do we open first? I've been saying we're gonna open the green one the whole time last, so we're gonna open the gold one first. All right, let's dump-a-roo. Oh yeah, that's a Hulk, just not the type I thought it would be. This is a legit recreation of Blocky McBlockface. Guys, I'm really angry. All right, well, Angry Blocky escaped. I guess we need to open the final mystery pack, and whatever's in here could probably help stop him. So we're gonna dump it out, and is that a Red Hulk minifigure? I think it is. Yo, it kind of reminds me of like our version of the Thing. Anyway, he comes with an angry face and black hair, but like it's a little minifig version, which I don't think we even have a regular Green Hulk version of, which is kind of funny. Because look how detailed he is. Like, yo. What the hey? Bro, he's even got like arm muscles and underarm muscles. Okay, well now we gotta use him to save the city.
Get up, we have to save the city. But I don't wanna. Well, too bad. I'm assembling all the Hulks. Scar, we need you. Okay. Father, we need you. Okay. Balding uncle, we need you. Okay. Banner, we need you.
Ah, okay.
Don't make me come in there, you punk. Okay. Alright, we need you too. You two, get out of there.
All right, let's use the Hulk to destroy the Hulk.
Alright, let's go.
What guys, stop. Oh guys, I'm not angry anymore. Jeez, oh my goodness.
We're sorry, Blocky.
Oh, it's okay. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video unboxing the Hulk, watch this one where I unbox Captain America, or this one where I unbox other Marvel characters. Anyways, God bless, and stay awesome. This is the Hulk, and this is him in Lego. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and smash a bunch of Lego Hulk minifigures from the classic green Hulk to variants Lego would absolutely never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, my Lego city might not survive the destruction. Anyways, Lego. Now, Hulk is one of the most iconic Marvel characters literally ever. He started in comics, old TV shows in the 70s, and then eventually made his way to video games, Lego games, and even this really cursed party costume. And because Lego only makes big fig Hulks, I went online and ordered a bunch of mystery Hulk minifigures, and we're going to be opening them all in this video. But first, Lego get 'em. Sweet. Oh, and before we go any further, make sure to smash that subscribe button and let go. All right, now the first thing I'm going to do is move the box over here, and we're going to grab our first pack. All right, let's dump her. Sweet. So we have the torso, the legs, and that could go here. Then we also get the head with what? Hulk has a beard? We have Angry Hulk with a beard. All right, we're just gonna slip the hair on. And then he comes with these fists, which I guess have to be attached to this torso. So we're just gonna have to swap this out. Sweet. And then we're just going to put this arm on here and this arm on here. And boom, we have our first fully functioning Hulk minifig. Dude, he looks great. Look at the hair on his chest and he's got a whole back thing going on. That's crazy. Bro definitely skipped leg day. I like the belt, I like the pants, I like everything about him. Now, we have to put him somewhere in our city. There are a whole bunch of options, including this smashed window, but we'll save that for later. I think somewhere like over here would be good. All right, and his hand should be able to fit like on a piece like this. Sweet, and we have our first variant of the Incredible Hulk. Anyways, let's crack open the next pack. All right, this one's in a bit of a bigger pack, so it should be a bit of a bigger figure. What the? Is that the Hulk? I mean, he's green. Looks more like a lizard. What the heck? All right, let's figure out how I'm supposed to build this. Something. Oh, bro, I've never seen a figure like this before. Okay, there's an arm. That's something. We have this arm over here. All right, there's another one. All right, and then next is gonna be this boy. Okay, sweet. We have this thing right here. That's unique. And then we have legs, but I think this has to go into here. And then the same deal is gonna go for this one. Okay, that's cool. Bro, I've never done anything like this before. I'm so lost. Okay, these definitely go as a part of this. All right, I found where this goes, and maybe this is a butt. This is a tail. Sweet, we're closer than we were before. All right, we got this here, and then we're going to put this here. All right, and then next we should do this. We have these two. Sweet. And then the last thing we have to do are these arms. Bro, this is huge. All right, and then he has these little side pieces over here, so we're gonna need to figure out how to work this in somehow. So I think this goes to cover this, and this goes to cover this. Okay, so that's cursed, but it gets covered by this, which looks significantly better and more accurate than this. Keep it off, I like this version better. No, we're gonna put this on. But this isn't the Hulk. This, I'm pretty sure, is the lizard from Spider-Man, and he can't even like grab onto a stud properly, which is why he came with that special base. And compared to a normal Florida man-sized minifig, he's huge, like literally double the size. All right, well, he hides in the sewers, and there's only one sewer in this city, and it's right over there. Fire! All right, anyway, let's open up our next pack. All right, no more hulking around. It's time to get serious. And this better seriously be a Hulk. Well, it's another Hulk, and this one's definitely different. Yo, we finally got one with purple pants. Let's flip and go. All right, he's got a torso option. He's got this torso option, and then we've gotten back and front, like chest hair or whatever, or chests, and then the chests have chest hair. Bro, that is unreasonably detailed. But hey, at least we have the fists. Well, the arms. Sweet, we got one, and we gotta give him a hand. All right, and we're going to be giving him the angry face. Oh, and yeah, he's got like this greenish hair. Look at that, it's not even black. It's like a weird greenish color. You know, honestly, I'm giving this boy a 10 out of 10, but we're not putting him on the flagpole. I'm putting him right on top of the entrance. Yes, look at this boy. Anyways, oh, what was that? Oh, it's another pack, let's go. All right, let's dump this boy. Oh, this is Hulk with a shirt. Bro, we're getting all the variants today. Oh, yo, look, he's got 5 toes. That's crazy. And he's got like these gunmetal gray pants, a ripped white shirt with the glasses, and then he's got his angry face, and then he's got his hair. Get on there, hair. And then we also got these flames. All right, that looks literally pretty good. Now, since he's kind of developed, but not like fully developed, we just put him on top of the newsstand. He looks great. Fine guy. Bro, I cannot with this lizard. He looks so out of place. Anyway, we gotta grab our next pack. Yeah, we're gonna do another one of these big boys, maybe some more small ones, and then one of those big packs. But let's dump it, see what the dealio is. Bro, it's another one of these? Bro, these are like the most unhinged Lego packs, but this one actually looks like the Hulk. Shoot, maybe he doesn't. Uh-oh. Who's this gonna be now? Bruh, why can't they just be normal? Okay. Bro, is this Abomination? Bro, this one just comes with tall legs. He doesn't even have all the special stuff the other one had. All right, this guy has like back spines or whatever this is. Sweet, okay. Wait, I put that in wrong. No, okay, I fixed it. All right, now we've got this weird Technic-y piece that I don't know how to use. I know I gotta put the arm in the thing. I gotta still figure out how to do it. Oh, sweet. Okay, wait a minute. So I still am doing this wrong. Bro, we're gonna nail it this time. Oh yes, look at that boy. All right, we have this arm, and then we have this arm, and then we get these stupid like leg things again. I'm so confused right now. I have the head. I know they include extra heads. I don't know what the deal with this is. Bro, I built a literal Abomination. Comes with like an extra long leg extension on one side, but he didn't come with the other side. Then he also comes with this like extra head. I guess this one's more angry. Honestly, I like this one more. Yeah, that's how I would feel if I was him. In all seriousness though, he looks like cool and everything, like legit, he looks epic. But I don't know what to do with him. He's got this little dangly leg that's silly. Guess we gotta put this Abomination somewhere. Sweet, looks good, I like a lot. We're gonna grab our next pack. All right, let's dump-a-roo this bad Larry. Bruh, it's another Hulk. Bro, I swear I've seen this one before. This isn't my first Hulk rodeo. Look how chiseled he is. Bro, we got the teeth, we got the hair, we got the fists. All right, this guy's getting a 10 out of 10. I like the giant fists. I like that he's still a minifig. I like that he has a little bag around his pants and it's like all whatever. And we're going to put this over here. Now, I want to open one of these big boys next. We haven't done one of these yet, so I'm really excited. And it should be his son. No shot. We opened the Incredible Hulk's son Scar. First shot. That's awesome. He's probably gonna be one of the most detailed versions of the Hulk because he has like a very much gladiator vibe. See, with the sword you could just plug into his back. And we got this, and we got this. Sweet, the methodical son is here. I don't know, I'll give this build like an 8 out of 10. It's very creative. It's all exclusively molded and everything, which is very nice. All right, and we're going to put him over here. Fire. All right, let's open the next Pliggity pack. All right, let's see it, and it is going to be another Hulk minifig. So this one also comes with purple pants that are a little more futuristic looking. He comes with the full-on green torso, the green face, and the black hair. Sweet. And we're just gonna put him over here. Bruh, that's fire. Which means it's time for us to open our next pack. Bruh, I love the Hulk low-key. I'm really excited about this next one. Bruh, we're getting some lame ones. Who is this? It's like some dude. Like, what could be special about this guy? All right, he's got a plain shirt, a Mark Ruffalo looking face, and black hair. Oh, it's Bruce Banner. Okay, I'm glad we're getting a Bruce Banner because like he's like the start of the Hulk before he, you know, legit crashes out and becomes the Hulk. So maybe we'll put him right over here and open up another pack. Bro, we're gonna smash one of these. We have so many to do. Let's smash this one. All right, let's see who's inside, and it's going to be, bro, there's no way that could be a Hulk. Bro, he's gray. Which Hulk is gray? Oh, this is stupid. All right, so we have this silly piece again. And we have this. Oh, that's fire. And then we got this. And then we got this. Sweet. All right. And then what's the next thing? We have these little leg things again. But this time I hope we actually have both legs. That would be bad if we didn't. I've never seen a Lego minifigure with like ankles before. This is still unnerving to me. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Then we got this, then we got this. And where's this? Sweet, we got this. Bro, is this the Rhino? Are we just getting all Hulk-like creatures in this video that aren't even the Hulk? We're just getting all the big boys? Bro, this isn't even like in scale with like anything remotely like a minifigure. Bro, we've got this face and then we've also got the angry face. Oh, we're gonna do this. Bro, what is going on the side of the ear? What is that? Those eyes? Are those literal rhino eyes? That is actually disgusting. What, did he inhabit an actual honest to goodness rhino? All right, and then we're just gonna do this and this. Oh, dude, he looks epic. Oh, okay, he looks awesome. I love him. He's gonna look great next to the Daily Bugle. I just don't know what to do with bro. Like, why do we keep getting these non-Hulkified characters? I mean, I guess they are Hulkified. He has like the same build as the Hulk, although we've already gotten the Lizard and Abomination. Honestly, he'd go better in a Spider-Man unboxing video, but I'm happy to have him here. Almost as happy as I'll be with our next minifig, or big fig. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Bro, it's another one of these. But I think this time we actually got an actual Hulk. And my theory to prove this is this. Oh, and the face. Oh, and the fact that we also have another face. See, that I'm pretty sure that's the Hulk. But this time we're gonna time-lapse build him. Yo, look at his shorts. They're like actually tattered. I love that. I've never seen that on a minifigure. So that way when he actually picks up his leg, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, bro, and you see the leg muscles and he's like all torn and skin and zombified. Yo, this is maybe one of the coolest Hulk minifigures because it's like actually like proportional to what like a normal sized Avenger would be. See? Like it's a good proportioned figure, finally. I want the thing but of this. Bro, I am so putting him somewhere where we're putting him up here. Yes! The incredible bulk is upon us. All right, and while bro chills over there, we're going to open another one of these. We have a big pack. We're gonna do one of these. All right, let's open this boy. Bro, it's Red Hulk. I was waiting for this. Bro, why are they giving them so much chest hair? Look at his toes. All right, we're gonna snap in an arm. We're gonna snap in another arm. We're gonna snap in a fist and another fist and a head. Oh, bro, that's a fire head. And then he comes with hair. No shot. That's Blocky McBlockface hair. For those who don't know, this is Blocky McBlockface. Oh, hey guys. Wait. So I have a big fig version of this Hulk from another video. See this? But he has the wrong hair. Because if we just swap it out like this, we'll give him this one. Yo, look, we literally have a big fig version of Blocky McBlockface. Oh, that's so awesome. Look, his hair is epic. It's like mine. Oh, this is so cool, bro. You and me are gonna be best friends. All right, but this Hulk, I mean, even with this hair, still gets a 10 out of 10. I love it. And you know what? I think this is gonna be worthy of the window smash. He's basically gonna be the one that smashes through the window. Yeah, look at that. What a boyo, what a boyo. All right, we still have a bunch of these little boys, so they're gonna be the next one. Oh shoot, it's another Red Hulk. I swear I've seen one like this before. I don't know if this is like proportionally accurate, honestly. Feels more like a Venom figure or like one of those Venom proportion minifigs. It's okay, it's a little goofy and cartoony and like someone just blew a balloon and blew up his chest. It doesn't feel as defined as the other ones, but it feels good. Like he's got the thing going for him. I think we can put him over here. Sweet. All right, we have one more of these boys. All right, let's crack it like a ding down. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's another Red Hulk. Bro, we're going for a triple right now. All right, look, we got that. We have this. Okay, this might be the best version because it's actually like a defined like variant of him. Sweet. Okay, and then we have the head and we have the hair. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Okay, this is the best one. Bro, I know exactly where I'm putting him. He's gonna like threaten the Hulk for his spot. Here, wait, we gotta lift this one's arms. Sweet. And then we're gonna add this one over here, which means there's room for maybe one more, which hopefully is what this one will be. All right, let's crack this ding dong. All right, we got Hulk in a suit of sorts. Sweet. Okay, I think this is like his time travel suit. My favorite line from the Hulk ever is, "Time travel!" You know what? This big fig's actually not bad. Yo, and you know what I realized? See these guys? They're literally bigger than big figs. I mean, taller anyway, not bigger. That's just funny. I just noticed that. But I did realize also, we have one more of these. Oh, dude, I'm so excited to open it. It is Gray Hulk. I think that's what this is. I don't remember a Gray Hulk in any Marvel movie ever. Maybe it's a comic variant. Sweet. All right, and then we have this angry head, and then we have this head. Sweet. And then we have this hair. Bro, he looks like a different guy. What the hey? He looks so chill. We're putting him here. And then we have all the colored Hulks. That's so sick. But anyway, we have one more pack. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. This is gonna be fire. Oh, it's a standard Big Fig Hulk. Honestly, that's not bad. Let's just build him. We're gonna click this, and this. What a guy! And you know, I think I know exactly where I want to put him. Right over here. Sweet! All right, there are the three main figs, and here are literally all the figs we unboxed in this video. Anyways, if you enjoyed this smashing video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, that one over there, and wait a minute, I'm getting angry.
Why didn't you subscribe? Watch this video over here and this one over here. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome.
Hey Blocky, what just happened? Ugh. This is the Hulk. This is a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to open, assemble, and smash these giant fake Marvel Lego Big Figs, then put them into my city to cause chaos and destruction. So with all that said, Lego. Now the Avengers have some normal sized characters and some not normal sized ones. And Lego's versions of the not normal ones suck. Boo. What is that? So I went onto the darkest corners of the internet and acquired these illegal Lego figures that they don't want you to know exist. And they should be getting here at any moment. That's them. Let's go get them. And here we have the Big Fig mystery tub. And I'm so excited to open it. Before we do, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Boop, because we're trying to hit 400K subs. Anyways, let's open it. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is just put the tub over here, so that way it won't be obstructing the view. And we'll open our first pack. Okay, and oh, whoa, it's still in the packaging. Yo, it's the green Incredible Hulk. Yo, I love the Hulk. This is so cool. All right, let's build him. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is probably the torso. It's like incomplete kind of. All right, so we have this and we have, we have the abs. Look at that. All right, so he's the back here. That means this will be in the front. Yeah, he doesn't have back abs. And then we got this one, bada boom. And then, oh yeah, boom. Let's go. Okay, cool. And then these are supposed to be facing this way because you have like the torn thing. I think I built one of these before and had that issue. Anyway, we're gonna put that here. And then we got this, which we're, oh wait, no, oops. We need to put in the legs first. See, these are like normal Lego legs and they just give them these extra extensions, which is actually kind of great. And then we're going to put this in, yes. And then we're gonna put in the other one. Sweet. Yo, look at him. Okay, cool. Next thing. Oh, okay, so we have an arm and we gotta do another arm. Then we got this one and then we got this one. Oh, sweet, okay. And then we have this face. Yo, he looks great. And then we got the hair. I've never seen a Hulk that looks this good before. And we could just put him on this regular minifig stand. Comes with a angrier face, but we can put that somewhere else. Okay, so I think we actually have like a special rooftop here that we can just dump things in. See, look, there's a little trap door and everything. Oh, oops, that's not what I meant to dump in there. Oops, that's not what I meant to dump in there either. Bro, you can still kind of see him in there. Look at that. All right, this is legitimately one of the best minifigures I've ever seen. I do want to try him with the angry face though. I just feel like it could look interesting. I wish they had like him screaming, but I'm sure this isn't the last Hulk figure we're gonna get. All right, but in the meantime, we gotta put him somewhere. And I think for now, I'll put him right over here. He looks great. Anyway, it's time for us to open our next pack. All right, let's see what's inside. No way, it's the Red Hulk. Bro, we're gonna Hulk out in this video. All right, let's frickin' see what's going on here. Okay, so we got this. We have another one of these, and then we're gonna do the back and like abs thing again, but he's red this time. So that makes him cool. And by cool, I mean he's like legitimately not different in any way, shape, or form other than, okay, that's actually kind of awesome. Wait, you guys see this? He's got sunglasses and a mustache. Okay, wait, I need to finish this. I want to see what this looks like complete. Okay, we got this, boop, and then we're gonna do leg. Ah, ow, also ow. All right, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. All right, we got this arm, and then we're also going to do this one over here, and this one over here. Okay, so the last thing we need to add is which head we want to do. We have the first head, and I think this is based off the version that was played by Han Solo. Bro, look at the hair. Yo, this is so sick. Okay, but the version I'm personally more invested in right now is the one with the mustache. Yo, he looks like freaking Thunderbolt Ross, but he's like Harrison Ford. He's got these really detailed leg prints. He just looks all around freaking epic. And I'm literally giving this boy a 10 out of 10. He's perfect. Perfect, I tell you.
Yo, bro, those are some pretty cool glasses. I think you should wear them more. Well, thank you. Anyway. Ka-cha! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll pity the fool. Ha ha ha. Look at me, I'm so pretty. Ha ha.
All right, where do we put him? Oh, there's only one place this boy could possibly go. He's on top of this building. Because why? I don't know. I don't have a good excuse. Anyway, let's open up the next pack. All right, we're gonna do this one. Let's see who's inside. And it is Juggernaut. That is Juggernaut, right? Pretty sure it's Juggernaut. All right, now I'm second guessing myself. All right, let's see. Finally, at least it's not a Hulk. Yeah, this is definitely Juggernaut. Oh, Juggernaut's so cool. I'm glad we finally got him. All right, we got this torso, and we got, okay, so we have, this is the back, this is gonna be the front, and then we got this boy over here. Okay, cool. And then, sweet. All right, we got this, and then we're going to do this boy, sweet, and then we're going to do this boy, which is also sweet, fire, okay. And then we're going to do this, we're going to do this, sweet, and sweet, get in there, come on. Boom, okay, fire. All right, now the next thing we could add on is the head, but I don't wanna do that just yet because I wanna do the arms. And then the last thing you're going to put on is this mask. All right, boom, here we go. We got the Juggernaut, and he could the issue I have with these guys is they don't make them where you could pump their fists together, which kind of sucks. Because if I wanna have him go like, yeah, he can't really do it because his arms are, you know, like wedged here. But they can go like, yeah. Okay, well, you probably even do that without that. Yeah, look at that. I declare victory over all the heathens, even you, Florida boy. Florida boy? Yes, Florida boy. It's Florida man. All right, well, jargle these.
Yes.
All right, now where do we put Mr. Juggernaut?
Put me somewhere epic.
Oh, I know where I'm putting him. All right, we're going to put him over here. Boom. All right, anyway, let's open up the next pack. All right, let's dump this. Yo, who is this? This blue guy. It's like it looks like Abomination. All right, this is A-Bomb. And A-Bomb looks cool. So we have this piece. All right, get in there. Look at that. Boom. Okay, I think this goes here. A-Bomb. All right, let's crack this boy in. Dang, that was English. Great. Okay, we got A-Bomb's arms, we got a arm, and we have a hand, sweet, and we have another shoulder, and we have another arm, and we have a leg, and we have another, oh, dang it. I put on the foot, oops. And I have another leg, or shin, whatever you call this. And then we have this, and then we have another one, and then we have this. Oh, wow, that's sharp, ow. And then we gotta add on these like little leg covers, a leg cover. And then we have to pick a head. We have a angry one and a kind of not angry one. I'm going with the a angry one. And the last one we're doing is a hat or a headpiece thing. All right, and there we have a bomb.
Where's the bomb?
No, it's a bomb, not a bomb.
Ooh, it's a bomb! A boom, boom, boom! Did somebody say boom?
No.
Well, a bomb gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that's a doom.
Ugh.
All right, this figure actually looks pretty solid. I'm gonna give him like a 9 out of 10. He looks pretty good. And it's a pretty unique and specific Marvel character. I'm putting him over here. Anyway, we're gonna open up the next pack. All right, let's open this one. Yo, is that another A-bomb? No, I think it's a blue Hulk. All right, I think this is Captain Universe Hulk. And he's that way because he's blue. Captain Universe like takes over these superheroes' bodies and will like make them all special and everything. But anyway, I gotta build him. It's literally, we're just doing all the colors of the rainbow versions of Hulk. This is the blue one. Sweet. Okay, we got the torso. Then we have the pants. It looks like the pants on him are gonna be more chill than the other ones. He actually has like a button. That'll be interesting. All right, so we have the legs, and then we're gonna do the other legs. By the way, look at these calf muscles. Sweet, okay. And then we're going to do this in there, boom. We're gonna do this one, bada boom, get on there, come on. Yes. And then the last thing we're going to do is this boy. All right, we have this hand and we have this hand. All right, he's got the white pants. And then we got face options. I like the angry one as always. And then lastly, we have to put on the hair. The hair doesn't feel very Hulkish, I'll be honest. I'll give him like a 10 out of 10. He looks pretty standard. I like the printing here. I'd even say he's pretty cool.
Yes, yeah, I'm a Hulk.
All right, well, where do I put this blue M&M? I know exactly where. Oh no, bro, are you okay? No. All right, well, I guess I need someone new up on the roof since he, you know, fell. It didn't work out well for him. Why should I have to be up here? Well, suck it up. All right, where do we put you, sir? You know what, we're just leaving you here for now. You're gonna have to suck it up.
That's not nice.
Well, you're not nice. Anyway, boop. All right, let's see who's inside. Sweet. All right. Let's open this. All right, bada boom. Where is it? Okay. Oh, wait, oops, that's the wrong. Nope, I put it in wrong. Get in there right. All right, so we have this belt buckle thing. All right, we have this, and then all of a sudden we have this. Oh, yo, it is like the Hulk, but with like special pants. Space Pants Hulk. Maybe that's what this is. That's what we'll call him. All right, let's finish the head thing. Bro, these builds are getting really repetitive. It's like building a normal minifigure at this point for me. That's how much I've done it. All right, we got this one. We got this one. All right, sweet. And then we gotta do this arm. Oh, bro, get on there. Come on, let's go. Then we do this arm. Oh my gosh, ow, that's epic. We got this one. Sweet, and then we got this one. All right, that's also sweet. Now we have two head options. We have really angry face and we have less angry face. I'm doing really angry face. You guys know the drill. We're gonna have a stack of heads by the end of this. I don't know why they don't just double print it. It's not like they don't have hair. You see, look at this, look at this. Hair, see? It's like Bruce Banner, but like he has a hairy chest and he's got the abs. Bro, look at those. Yeah, he looks good. Like he looks like the Hulk. So since we have Red Hulk, Blue Hulk, Green Hulk, and Lime Green Hulk, I'm gonna just put him like over here. It doesn't have to be that complicated. Boom, fine. And we could open the next pack. Okay, and it is, ooh, another Hulk villain. It's Abomination. He didn't come in the normal packaging. Okay, Abomination, fire. All right, yo, look at this. He's got all these weird things on his abs. Bro, these guys are all ripped. What the heck? Boom, okay. And then we also have this guy. Get in there, come on. All right, cool. So we got that, we got this, and then we got this. Fire. And then, okay, where are the legs? We have one here. That's good. We also have the head. Oh, wow, that's freaky. And then he's got the little head thing that A-Bomb had. He also has the bat claws that A-Bomb had. They kind of look the same. I wonder if there's like a similar thing going on there. Anyway, we got this, and then we got the little leg covers, as you know you should. And then he's got a tail. What? Wait a minute. Where does the tail go? Does the tail go here? No, that's like a lizard tail. He doesn't have a tail like that, I don't think. I think that belongs to a lizard. And then we have this. We're missing a part. Is it in the bag? No. Okay, well, Abomination is missing some things. Does he look cool? Yes. Does he look accurate? No. Yeah, no, this is rough. This is not good. I think they replaced the tail with the missing leg part. What the heck? He still looks cool. I like his face. I'm gonna put him with all the non-Hulks. Yeah, we're gonna put him right over here. Or not. All right, we're putting him up here. All right, well, it is ironic that he's called Abomination because he's literally an abomination to minifigs, which is good because we're gonna open up our next pack. All right, let's open this bad boy. Yo, it's another Hulk. I think this is another Hulk. The legs are already assembled. What? This is going to be interesting. So we have the torso. All right. This one also has like this marker thing that reminds me of Abomination, but it's not Abomination. I promise it's not an Abomination. An Abomination is like a scary, terrible thing, I think. All right, cool. We got this, this. Sweet. Okay, and then we have arms that are already built. What the heck? And then we have a zombified Hulk. Yo, it is probably the most accurate Hulk hair we've gotten, but he's zombified. What the heck? 10 out of 10. Love it. I'm literally just putting him over here. We're just adding Hulk variants now. You know what? I'm fixing Red Hulk too. He gets to be center stage. Now my goal is just to fill all the Hulk. We need at least one more Hulk here, and we have Blue Hulk down here. You know what? You're coming down too. We're having the Hulk line up here. All right, we have 2 more packs. This is gonna be 1, and then the other one better also be a Hulk. Please be a Hulk. Please be a Hulk. Please be a Hulk. It's a gray Hulk. Is that Wolverine claws? No. No, please don't tell me this is Wolverine. It's freaking Wolverine Hulk. Oh, yo. Alexa, who is the gray-looking Hulk character with Wolverine claws?
Weapon H is Clayton Cortez, a former Marine turned into a super soldier with Hulk's strength and Wolverine's claws. He's got some cool tricks like using his strength to deafen enemies.
All right, so apparently this is Weapon H, who I've legitimately never heard of until just now. Thank you, Alexa. Sorry, guys, I don't have Elite Ball Marvel knowledge like you all in the comments. All right, so we're gonna plug this in. Bro, get in there, come on. Ugh, boom. Okay, cool. Sweet, we have this, and then we have this. Yo, what is this? I feel like these metal claws coming out of his foot or his leg. That's crazy. But he's got like really well-cut shorts that work. He apparently was some sort of Navy guy. Then he also has like shoulder blades, like not like regular shoulder blades, like blades on his shoulders. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. What the heck? That's so cool. All right, then we got stern face, and we have angry face, and we have hair. Yo, this is flippin' dope. You can literally claw people. What the heck? He's so cool. Oh, I love him. Wow, you're really cool. I like you. All right, and I'm gonna put Weapon H next to the Rizzler. Yeah, that's right, the Rizzler. Anyway, we're gonna open up our last pack. All right, let's dump this bad boy. Does that say DC? Ew, yucky. All right, let's dump it. It's light green Hulk. Bro, we literally got all the Hulk colors of the rainbow. I'm pretty sure this is light green Hulk. That looks like a light green Hulk. Okay, cool. And then, yep, what the heck? Okay, maybe not. Who is this? Why does his hair look like that? That's so goofy. Okay, we need to build him to kind of find out who it is. It might be his son Namor, maybe? That would be interesting if it was. Plug this in, plug this in. All right, sweet. We got this boy. All right, we got this. And we got, where's the other arm? This. All right, so we got this, and we got this. Sweet. And we also got this. And this. Sweet, okay. Now we're gonna do boom and boom. Okay, cool, look at that. He's doing like a little Michael Jackson move right here. And then we're gonna put this on. And then he comes with this piece. It's like an arm piece. I don't know what this is. Is it a leg brace? I think it's a leg brace. Yeah, it fits around his leg. I think that's what that is anyway. It's possible it's a shoe? No, I'm pretty sure it's a leg brace. It's not anything for the arm, is it? No. Maybe it's a hand thing. All right, I figured out where the arm brace is supposed to go. It's supposed to go on the hand right here. And this is Amadeus Cho, otherwise known as the Teenage Hulk. Oh yeah, and guess what? He comes with another head. And we're just gonna add that to our pile here. Actually, the pile's bigger. I'm taking it out. Boom. Wait a minute, 2 Florida, you know, ignore that. Just pay attention to the heads everywhere and ignore this spot. Yeah, okay, so this is like green teenage Hulk. He's really cool. He has like a whole arc about absorbing gamma and everything, and he's like basically a Hulk, like this guy over here, but he's not exactly a Hulk. He's like mostly a Hulk. Look, he's like 67% the Hulk. All right, and now we have all the Hulks here. So you know what that means. It's smashing time. Smash! It's smashing time! Oh, we have to stop him.
Stop him? Why not join him? All right, Hulks, are you ready? Wake up. We need to stop the Red Hulk. We're going to destroy the building that kicked me off.
No, my property. Why are they always committing property damage?
Where'd the roof go? Hey, can we get a large cappuccino?
No.
Hey, I survived. Well, I'm kind of a zombie. I got him. Hulk smash, Oscorp building. Smash.
Smash. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. God bless and stay awesome. Bob is a normal Lego minifigure in my Lego city, and he was just kidnapped. So today I'm going to unbox, build, and recruit every single bootleg Marvel Big Fig I can find, and add them to my city to save Bob from certain doom. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, we're gonna find out if this team of bootleg Big Figs can actually save Bob, or if he's done for. Anyways, Lego. Now Marvel Big Figs are one of the coolest Lego minifigs literally ever, except they're not posable, which is why this bootleg company made them look really, really cool. And each of them are gonna play a role in helping to save Bob. And we'll also find out who actually captured Bob. So make sure to hit that subscribe button because Bob's life literally depends on it. All right, let's crack open the first rescue. And here are all of the packs. We have a green one, a gold one, and we're gonna open this one at the end of the video. But first, I just wanna start with a standard regular Marvel pack. And we're just gonna move this over here, and hopefully we'll find out who kidnapped Bob. And we're gonna give each of these guys roles in trying to find him. All right, we're gonna open it, and it is, where are these blue guys? Yo, I think we just unboxed a version of Beast. All right, let's build him. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is his abs. Get in there, awesome. And then he has a back. The back is furry. We're going to slip it on here. Sweet, and then we're gonna give him a chest too. Awesome, okay. And then we're going to slip on the leg. Awesome, and also awesome. All right, and then we have this one too, and this one over here. And then he gets two head options. We have this normal Beast, and then we have the sunglasses one. I low-key kind of like the sunglasses one, but we're gonna go with normal one. All right, and then we have his arm, but it looks like he's missing a part. All right, we have a hand here, and we also have a head. Yeah, he's missing parts. What the heck? All right, I guess we'll have to uncover those. But for now, he's gonna be armless. Don't worry, Beast. I'm sure we'll find your pieces by the end of this video.
You better.
Oh, okay, dude, calm down. And we're going to make Beast our tracker and detective, so he can find exactly where Bob was taken. But he's gonna need to find the rest of his body parts before he can be fully equipped. So until then, we'll let him relax in this little spa with his extra arm, you know, because there's no connection point. Also, I have a feeling we're gonna be getting some extra heads. I wanna make a head party over here. So this one's going to go right here. Actually, I'm going to make him a DJ because, you know, the sunglasses. Anyways, let's open up the next pack. We're gonna open up this one. This is a thick boy. All right, let's crack a lack-a-ding-dong and see who's in here. Yo, it's another blue character. Wait a minute, this might have the extra parts for our tracker. All right, well, we'll build it and see if we end up coming up with any extras. Okay, so I think this is called Captain Universe Hulk, AKA the most OP version of Hulk. And we're gonna build him. All right, so we're gonna do the torso first. Bro, I have a feeling we're gonna see the remaining parts in here. It's gonna be crazy. Then we have the ripped pants. All right, we have a base going on here. And then we're gonna add a leg. All right, that's cool. All right, sweet, now we have the pants. This guy looks friggin' dope. You've never seen a Lego minifigure this cool. I really wish Lego made them this cool. All right, wait a minute. I guess it didn't have the extensions. So we have like the normal muscly arm deal. Awesome. Then we're gonna clip this in. We're gonna clip this in. Sweet. Then we have this angry face and this even angrier face. All right, that's a secret. Cap, he's always angry.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
Bro, yo, look how great his hairdo is. It's low-key better than mine right now. Please, save me. I don't want to be here. Oh, I think I see him. Hulk smashes again. They must have the wrong Hulk down. We just unboxed Captain Universe. Dude, who captured you? He's coming. Who's coming? Him. Are you okay, pal? Well, we have our smasher over here. Let's put him somewhere in the city. All right, don't worry, dude. You're gonna get to smash whoever took Bob.
Yes. Blue Hulk smash. Bob Kidnapper.
All right, we're just going to open up this little catwalk and funnel him in here so he could get like his gam poisoning in it. Did I say poisoning? I didn't mean that. All right, it's time for us to open up our next pack. All right, let's open up this next big fig. Yo, is that Colossus? This would be probably the coolest Colossus minifigure literally ever, which would be something because I've opened pretty awesome Colossus figures. All right, we're gonna do the same whole chest deal, but we need to combine it through these suckers. All right, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the chest and then this is gonna be the back. Yeah, it's a pretty simple like build structure for most of these. There's not that much variation. Sweet. Okay, flippin' awesome. All right, and then we got the legs. We got this one and we got this one. Yo, and he's got pockets. I'm gonna call them Colossus pockets. Coloskets. Yo, what is going on with these arms? What the heck? This guy's crazy. Then he's got an angry face and a stern face.
You know which one I'm putting on here.
Bro, this is so sick. All right, before we finish him off, we gotta put bro with the party. Bro, he's straight up mogging right now. All right, it's Big Fig Colossus time. And there he is with the hair. All right, now we're gonna have Mr. Colossus on scouting duty.
I'm a scout.
Yes, you are. All right, now where should a scout be?
Have you seen Bob Bird?
You know what? You can stay over there by the bank because we're gonna open up our next pack and I'm gonna do this one and then we'll do the green one. All right, let's crack whack a ding dong. Bro, another blue one? Yo, we've unboxed legit like 4 characters and 3 of them have been blue. What the heck? All right, I think this is A-Bomb. He's like a Hulk villain of sorts. And I should clarify, A-Bomb is not the Atom Bomb. He's just a Marvel character. All right, so we're gonna tag this in. Those are like his back muscles. And then we're gonna do this. It's like the same thing. So just gonna boop, awesome. There we go. All right, leg time. Oh wait, forward facing leg time. Oh, yo, bro, he's got like ankles and stuff. This guy's legit. We got leg, we got other leg, we got muscle, we got other muscle. Guys, I think I found Beast's other arm. Yes, it's furry. Let's flip and go. All right, and then we have angry face, as you guys know. Hashtag angry face gang. Comment angry face gang in the comments. All right, and then we're gonna add on his arm, and then he has another arm. Yes. Oh, yo, we also found, yo, he has Beast's thing. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, no, he's not furry, he's scaly. Oh, speaking of scales, we have like scales to put in there. All right, upside down. Sweet. And then we're gonna slip this on his head. Yo-ho. More importantly, where's our boy? All right. Yo, bro, that's so cool. Yo, this guy's a beast. Almost as much of a beast as A-Bomb. Yeah, A-Bomb's like legit. He's got the angry face. Oh, wait. One more. I'm low-key just gonna Oreo cookie Colossus on in there so he's just surrounded by blue men. You guys know the Blue Man Group? Yeah, that's these guys right now. Now, Mr. A-Bomb is going to act like an A-Bomb in the recovery of Bob, you know, in case things go wrong. So in the meantime, I gotta put him somewhere. All right, over here. Let's open up our next big fig. I swear, if it's another blue character, I literally cannot think of another blue character it could possibly be. Oh, who's this? This is supposed to be like Red Hulk and Green Hulk? Okay, I've never dealt with anything quite like this before. And it's like pre-built, what the heck? Okay, so we got like this textured out purple pants deal going on with the black. So I guess that's the black is Red Hulk's and the purple is Green Hulk's. That would make sense. That would make sense, right? Okay, and then we got the chest. Bro, what? Okay, and then we're gonna do green. Okay, and then we're gonna do red. Okay, this is gonna be epic, but I legit have no clue what this is gonna turn out to be. All right, and then we're gonna do the ripped pants. He has the purple one over here, and then he has the red one over here. Bro, they're just making me want a full red Hulk, more than I want whatever the heck this is. So like, if you turn it this way, you think, oh, you know, that's the Incredible Hulk. And if you turn it this way, it's like, oh, that's Red Angry Hulk. And these two look confused. I don't know how else to describe this, like genuinely. I mean, he looks cool, but then again, I don't know if I trust any of these guys' emotional stability. But you know what? I'm gonna make these guys our distraction for when we go to recover Bob. Because Mr. Beast Boy has still not gone scouting. Dude, you really gotta go find him.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Distraction, go get distracted somewhere. Oh yeah, that's a good place to get distracted. Just bathe on the sunroof. All right, incredible red and green Hulk. Where could they be? Ah, yes, a clue. What is this brick from? Brick, tell me where you're from. I will stand here all day until you tell me where you're from. All right, be that way. I can wait. Well, I can't. So we're gonna open up our next pack. All right, let's see who's inside. Yo, it's the Thing. Yo, he's actually like my favorite big fig like type character from like all of Marvel. Even more than the Hulk, to be honest with you. Yo, bro, look how angry he is. What time is it, Ben? I'm not gonna say it. All right, well, we'll build you first and then you're gonna say it. Nuh-uh. Well, just get ready. All right, boop. Got this. So then we're gonna slip this on. Sweet. We have the chest, the body, the arms, and the pants. And then we're also going to, oh, dang it. That's not supposed to go in there, I don't think, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're good. And then we're gonna slip in the pant things. Bro, this is so cool. Awesome. Okay, here is Mr. The Thing. All right, Ben, what time is it?
It's flying time!
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! And his character is really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing him in Avengers Doomsday. Now, low-key, of all the people we built, the Thing might actually be the smartest, because, you know, Ben Grimm was actually a super smart scientist. So maybe we make him, like, the core planner of the group once we find out where they are. Speaking of, where's Mr. Beast?
Excuse me, I have a question. Have you seen Bob anywhere?
No, but I'm gonna give $10,000 to the next person who does.
Hey, that's supposed to be my job.
But first, you have to hit that subscribe button, because we're about to hit 600,000 subscribers.
What? What are you talking about?
Hit that subscribe button right now, or Walter's gonna get it.
Who?
Wait a minute, how do you know that was gonna happen? I know everything. I'm Mr. Beast.
Oh.
Subscribe if you don't want that to happen to you. Yo, the Beast subplot is crazy. Where are you gonna hide, Mr. Thing?
I'm gonna go clobber in the corner.
Okay. All right. So the Thing's gonna hide here, but wait, one sec. Sweet, we're slowly filling up our Thing with heads that are not blue. Although Mr. Double-Sided Head didn't have an extra head. That's odd, why didn't he get one? That would have actually been an extra cool one to have. We're gonna open up this one and then the green one. Yo, is that just like a normal everyday version of the Hulk? It's like a little bit of a different Hulk, but nothing crazy. All right, we got the hairy chest, the 6-pack, comes with the angry face. I guarantee the other face is not nearly as angry. And I was right. All right, now it's leg time. And then we have this leg, we have this leg, and then we have these two. Okay, awesome. All right, now it's just fist time. Sweet. And then we're gonna put on this hair. Oh yeah, wait, one sec. We're putting the non-blues in the back, but we're slowly filling up the dance floor. We still have a couple more packs. And we have a normal version of the Hulk with questionably evil eyes. I'll still give it a 10 out of 10. It's still pretty good.
Hulk smash person who stole Bob.
All right, that's the spirit, buddy. You know what? We're gonna put you up here. You can vibe. We're almost done. I don't have a particular role for you in the recovery other than smash.
We're gonna smash. Ow!
You know what? You could stay on the ground, buddy. Now, I want to open this green pack before I do the last two, and I think this one's going to be a bit interesting in letting us know where Bob is. All right, so we're going to open it, and whoa, it's like a ring. Is that Doctor Strange? So we have this crazy printing. What the heck? Yo, this is so detailed. Okay, awesome. And then we got this crazy thing. I don't know what this is. Well, we gotta put Doctor Strange's cape on. That goes without saying. Now, he comes with his strange portal that he gets from like using his magic powers, but he also gets this giant saw blade I've never seen before. But I guess it helps him transport. I don't know. All right, let's see where he's taking us. Wait a minute, who's that? What the heck, bro? Is this where you've been hiding, Bob? Doctor Strange, can you save me? Not now, Bob. We're trying to figure out who this is. Who are you?
Puny God. I got you. Ha ha ha.
Hey, whatever you are, let go of me.
No, I will not.
That was weird. Anyway, we have one more pack to open before the gold one. So let's see what's inside. All right, let's open up this boy. What the? Who's this? Is this another version of the Thing? Bro, we legit have... Yo, but I've never gotten one like this where it's all textured around the body. This is like the perfect The Thing. I mean, I probably wouldn't have like colored his pants that way. Probably would have colored them blue. But it's like almost perfect. Just needs a nice coat of paint or something. Yo, does he come with a rock? That's so fire. All right, I found an issue actually. I do not like his face. That is a weird chin, but at least he has like a molded eyebrow. All right, clip. And then he comes with his Rocky boy. Yo. All right, we have another version of the Thing, but this is like normal Big Fig type stuff, like that one we just saw. Maybe it's on purpose. Maybe that's why we're getting this one. Bro, this guy's so bricked.
All right, it's clobbering time.
Wait a minute, was that it? Doctor Strange, are you okay?
Oh no, is that a portal? Puny Thing. Oh, ha, 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 ha. 6767.
All right, let's open the gold and then we'll stage the rescue off. What the? Sandman? That's an interesting one. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, I'm so alone. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman alone. Bum 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 bum. Bro is a Sandman. Mr. Sandman is a big old Sandman, and it's another Big Fig. Now we're gonna make him. I don't even know what role we're gonna give him in this fight. So we're just gonna gather all the forces and get them to save our boy Bob. All right, Big Figs, assemble. Hey guys, I think I know where Bob is.
We know.
Oh, well, I'll just get in line. All right, as team leader, here's the plan. He's stuck at the top of the Avengers Tower and some big ugly yellow guy has him. And Doctor Strange, and we have to save them both now. What's our plan of attack? The plan? Attack! And y'all made fun of me for my strategy. All right, Big Figs, assemble.
We're climbing building.
All right, we're gonna break in. I'm the scout. All right, I'm in the building. Oh wait, is that a vending machine?
Come on, bro, open it up. I want a snack. Dang it.
I'm Thing 1.
And I'm Thing 2.
All right, we're getting closer to the villain. Who is this?
You can't have Bob. Bob is mine.
Guys, I don't think we could get access to the elevator. This guy's blocking it.
It doesn't matter. Just attack. Puny Hulk. Okay, Hulk, are you ready to smash? Yeah. All right, let's get back up there. Are you coming? Yeah, just give me a minute. The first jump took a while. Bruh.
Bum 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 bum, Mr. Sandman.
Yes, I'm so alone. Me too.
Don't have nobody to call my own.
Do me as well. And tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Oh, my face is covered in sand now.
All right, we're hovering. We're hovering. All right, let's just stop him. All right, Beast, go save Bob. Okay. Bob?
Yeah.
You're coming with me.
Okay.
Question, Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Guys, where are we going? Just get him out of here, bro.
All right, bro. Ready? For what? I'm just gonna... Dude, what did you just do? I knocked Bob off. Dang it, call the Quinjet.
Smash. I surrender.
That was probably a wise choice. Wait, so Doctor Strange, who is this? Oh, this is you from another dimension if you didn't hit the subscribe button. What? Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna just portal him away.
No, it's so much better here.
All right, let's go open more Marvel Big Figs. What? This is Captain America, and this is him in Lego. And today I'm going to unbox, assess, and assemble every single Lego Captain America ever made. From the World War II classic to Endgame's Nano Shield version, and probably a few knockoffs that look more like Captain Communism. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, my Lego city is about to be packed with more shields than a Marvel movie marathon. Anyways, Lego. Now, Captain America's been around since the 1940s. He's fought Hydra, Thanos, and even that guy with a tiny mustache. And still, he manages to look really patriotic while doing all that. And since LEGO's made dozens of versions of Cap, from Captain America to the Falcon, and even Woman Captain America, I went online and got a few of these mystery packs ordered, and we're gonna try to unbox every Captain America we could find, and then place them in my city to see which one deserves the title and which one should have been left frozen in ice. Anyways, let's get unboxing. Now we just need to drop this box into the city, but before we get into unboxing, you guys have to hit that subscribe button so that my friend Walter over here, who is Cap's war buddy, can, you know, live another year.
Thank you for subscribing.
Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Ugh. We're not done with you yet. All right, now we're actually gonna put the box for all the figures over here, just because I want to be able to lay Cap in the city, or caps, should I say. And we have a bunch of these mystery packs and these big packs, so we're just gonna start with a simple, regular, plain mystery pack. All right, let's see who's inside. What the? Is that Captain America green? All right, let's stack him. He's got torso, we've got the head, and then we've got the mask. Is that a Hydra mask? Is that a Hydra shield? Bro, what? Is this a Hydra version of Captain America? That's so crazy. I've never seen that before. I mean, it literally is like gold detailing and the Hydra logo. I think the closest we ever got to this was in like Endgame, where he just said Hail Hydra in the elevator.
Hail Hydra.
Now, do I like that this version of Cap is in Hydra? No. But does he look cool? Abso-freaking-lutely. But you know who wouldn't like him? Yeah, that's right. I don't want no Nazis in my house. Captain Hydro, you don't belong here. We're gonna put you somewhere where you belong. And for that, we're gonna have to open up the Avengers HQ, because there's a giant prison that totally isn't controlled by Hydra right over here. All right, and we're just gonna lock him in here, hopefully never to be seen again. Anyway, let's open the next mystery pack. Let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong, and then maybe after this we'll open one of the big ones. Oh, it's a black suited version of Cap. All right, so we have the legs, the torso, the head, and the helmet. Oh, and we have the shield. It literally could not be Captain America without like a shield. So I'm trying to figure out if this is John Walker version of Captain America. And no, I don't think it is, because he has a lot more red highlights and he occasionally wears blue. This is definitely a version of Chris Evans' Cap in black. And he looks pretty stealthy, which is what I like about him, but he's definitely not as American as he probably could be. Yeah, I give you like a solid like 3 out of 10 on the America scale. All right, you heard it here. Now, where are we gonna put you? Since you're kind of stealthy, I think we could put you somewhere stealthy. You know what? Why don't we have him guard the Hydra Cap? He could just guard him and be all stealthy in here. That would be cool. And while we do that, we could open up our first big fig. I think that's what's gonna be in here anyway. Let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Okay, we have our first, like, legit Captain America. Oh, and is this the one with the beard? Oh, this is Infinity War Cap. Nice. All right, so this is a very sedated version of Captain America because it comes with this darker blue, the grizzled beard, and he ripped the star out from his chest for some reason. I still never understood. But I don't remember Infinity War Cap having a shield or his mask. So this is an interesting inclusion, but we could just throw it on, I guess. All right, we got that, and then we got this. All right, so this is pretty darn American. Yeah, I like the brown gloves. He looks really cool. Florida man, what do you think? All right, now this is a solid like 7 out of 10. I don't get why you pulled out the star, but you look pretty good. All right, now that you've been approved by Florida man on the America scale, where are we gonna put you in the city?
I want to be put on the Avengers Tower.
All right, let's do that. We have this area that he could totally like just jump out of the window. And honestly, I think that sounds kind of fun. So we're totally just gonna, you know, boom. Oh, this guy looks so epic. Look at him. him. All right, that is definitely a great addition to our Avengers Tower. Anyways, it is time to open our next mystery pack. Oh, and by the way, we have a gold pack that we're gonna have to open at the end. Anyways, let's see how American this one is. Oh, by the way, comment W America in the comments down below, even if you're not from America. All right, let's see who's in this pack. And it is... Ooh, that's a much nicer looking version of Cap. It is like Endgame era Cap, I think. Actually, I'm not too sure, but we should still build him. I mean, we're gonna do that anyway. So let's start with the legs, the torso, face, and the hair. Yo, that's a different hair piece. Oh shoot, he comes with a belt. I forgot. Yes. Okay, and then he comes with this really shiny silver shield, and he comes with the little, oh, this is such a cool feature. It comes with a little stud with a printed Peggy on it. It is Peggy Carter, or Peggy Rogers, depends when you watch the movie. All right, so I think this is his Winter Soldier version, if not his first Avenger variant. I'm not 100% sure, I'm pretty sure it's the Winter Soldier version. But this particular piece actually came up in Avengers Endgame when he was fighting the other version of himself, so I think we should put him on that bridge. But that requires us taking this off again. And look, there's the glass bridge where America's butt was.
That is America's ass.
Here, we'll put it right here for now, and you could say Bucky is alive. And then I guess we'll open our next minifig, and then we can do another big fig. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's just crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Whoa. Okay, I know which version of Cap this is. All right, this is Endgame Cap. Oh, look, he's got the angry face. Oh, but wait, we have to put on this backpack piece. Oh, that could be cool. Oh, shoot, look how detailed this mask is. It's got like the full-on mold with the strap. And then we have this clip over here, so you can hold the shield. Oh, that's so cool. He also does come with hair, but I definitely want to leave the mask on. And more importantly, it comes with the hammer, because, you know, Cap is worthy, apparently. Bro is definitely worthy of Thor. Look, he can even summon lightning. Wait, really? Are you okay? I'm okay. All right, let's get Florida Man to rate you on the America scale. All right, you're getting a solid 9 out of 10 on the America scale. The hammer's a little Greek, but that's pretty American too, so you are pretty cool. All right, now where do we put him in the city? I know exactly where to put him. Right over here. You could charge the solar panels with that hammer. Anyways, I think it's time we open another big fig. I'm sorry, Walter.
It's okay.
Big figs are high-key my favorite type of minifigs to actually open, so like, this will be really fun. Whoa, that is a lot of red, white, and blue. All right, let's build this guy. Oh, he's got the Avengers A, and the hand. He's got the other arm, and the other hand. Where the heck is the face? Bro, what is that? Face. And lastly, the helmet. Boom! All right, here's Captain America as a white and blue and silver and red big fig. This is actually a pretty great color palette, by the way. A little less serious than the other ones, definitely more comic booky. But you know, I could totally see this guy, you know, taking out some bad guys. Florida Man, what do you think? What do I think? I think he's great. He gets a solid 9.5 out of 10. Good, now we gotta put him somewhere in the city. Honestly, for him being such a high status Cap, we're gonna put him in the party area, and he can dance out to the parties and the tunes and everything else. So while he does that, I can open my next mystery pack. These guys are like leaning against all the other ones, so we're just gonna put them out of there. Boom, now we get to pick. Let's do this one. Okay, let's see who's inside. And ooh, is that Sam Wilson Captain America? It's like the first version of him we've gotten in this unboxing. Obviously, this is the newest Captain America from the new Captain America movie. I'm still not used to him being called Captain America yet. I know it's been like 6 or 7 years at this point. Did you say 6, 7? No, I didn't. Go away. Anyways, we gotta put this on him. He's got the little backpack. He's even got the face and the hair, and most importantly, the shield. And he looks all right. The wings aren't fully American just yet. This is like Falcon pre-red, white, and blue shield upgrade. The gray is not the best look. Florida Man, what do you think? I think he looks pretty good, but his wings are still from Falcon, so he's closer to Falcon than Captain America in this version. All right, well, there you have it, folks. Let's put him somewhere in the city. I also know exactly where I want to put him. I want to put him right upstairs where he could fly, and he's literally just going to be flying. Look at that guy. Anyways, let's open our next mystery minifig. And we still have like 3 big figs to go, which is crazy. Oh man, Oh wait, this one comes with a hammer too? We have another version of Endgame Cap. We're just gonna slap on the head and the helmet. Oh shoot, it like is too high up or something. What's going on? All right, that's no good. His shield is on the goofy red side, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's definitely flatter than most shields. Like most of the shields have been pretty rounded. Like look at this, it's just straight up disc. Oh, and yet he also does come with a Thor hammer. It's a little less of a detailed version. This was definitely more realistic to one Lego would make. And he looks like okay. Florida Man, what do you think? Well, I don't like that he uses his chin for his mouth. Florida Man, what? You use your chin for your mouth. What are you talking about? See that black line? That's your actual mouth. You just use the chin for it when you have the beard on. Oh my gosh, you're right. You know what? He's pretty good. He gets a 9 out of 10. Wow, that's a pretty high ranking. Yeah, look, he's got red, he's got white, he's got blue, he likes America. Now we're just gonna put him somewhere in the city. You know, I know where to put this one. We have one of the tallest Lego towers literally ever made here, and we could have him harness some electricity with that hammer. All right, and we're just gonna put him right over here, and boom, Captain America is harnessing the power of all the gods right on top of the tallest Lego tower literally ever. And look at that, we made it down just in time for the next mystery pack. But before we open it, I wanna do another big fig. All right, it's another version of Captain America. And this one is brown, white, and black. Any red highlights at all? I feel like you can't be an America captain without red. All right, so we have the face. And then we have the mask. All right, he looks kind of cool. Then we have hands, they're not red. And then I guess we have the shield, which is red and pretty basic. I never snapped a big fig in half like that before. What's inside of them? Oh my gosh, that's what they look like? That's crazy. I did not know that at all. Okay, I guess we're going to put that there, and we're going to put this here, and we're going to put this over here. Yo, look at that. He actually looks literally epic. I love him. But he's missing some things. Yeah. Where's your red? I don't know, in my shield? That's not good enough. Everyone gets a shield. They're all red. All right, you get a 5 out of 10. That seems a little harsh. Well, these are harsh times. Okay, well, we gotta put him somewhere in the city. All right, and we're gonna tag it on. I guess we're gonna put these two next to each other, which is a pretty cool combo. Anyways, we have 2 big figs and we have a whole bunch of these still. Oh, and we have that one over here. I forgot. Let's open it. How did I forget? It was literally right there. You know what? I'm holding it off for another round. I'm gonna do this one. Oh no, the sticker's peeling. Oh, okay. We got Steve Rogers. He comes with blue hands. What the heck? I mean, I guess they're gloves, but like, what is this shirt? What is this face? Oh my gosh, he's so goofy. He literally gets 2 shields. He gets a shield on his shirt and a shield in his hand. Oh man, I'm curious to see what Florida's man's gonna say about this. Oh my gosh, you look very patriotic. I like it. Really? Yeah, because I'm gonna steal a shirt. All right, I'm getting changed. Wait, Florida man, you can't just steal that guy's shirt. Who says I can't? I guess that's a good point. All right, now that's a good look. Oh my gosh, Florida man, that's so extra. You know what? Nothing's too extra. Okay, fine, Florida man. I actually kind of like the look. Comment W look if you think he looks epic. They better comment W look. They better comment W America too. Yeah, I guess we should have them comment both those things. Anyways, let's open this pack that I've been looking at over here. Okay, fine. All right, now that Florida man just took all that man's clothing, we're gonna open this up. What the? Who is this? That doesn't look very American. Is that the Tesseract? I think it is the Tesseract. What? A woman? Is that Peggy Carter? Wait a minute. Is that the British flag? British? Who wanted a British minifigure? Why is Captain America British and a woman? What is this, like a movie from 2021? Oh no, I wonder what Florida man's gonna think about this. Am I supposed to rate this? Are you serious right now? What am I supposed to do about this? Florida man, you can't just abuse the minifigures. Why not? Because they'll just reappear. Oh my gosh! We literally fought a war, so we didn't need to be near British people. Hey, Florida man, British people are actually pretty nice. Well, yeah, but no, not this one. 0 out of 10. Okay. I don't think that's very nice to British people, but we gotta put her somewhere in the city still. Yeah, that's right. I know where. The trash. By the way, sorry if you're British. I really do like British people. That was just for a joke. Anyways, let's open the next Marvel pack. No wonder I didn't open that one for so long. Florida man, I did not expect to get that violent. All right, we're gonna see who's inside. Ready? Ooh, Is that gonna be, oh, this is a much nicer new Captain America. Okay, I like this one. So we got the legs and the torso, and we also got the wings and the head, and then we have the hair, and we have this wing over here, and we have this wing over here. This is a much better version of Falcon as Captain America. Oh, and he comes with his little dude that like flies off and is a part of the suit. Oh, this is epic. And he can fly like an eagle. That makes him like almost a 10 out of 10. This one is actually really great, and it looks like the official Lego one too. Now, where are we gonna put him in the city? Now, there's a little area right here at the center of the Avengers Tower, and I think you can probably attach him to it, you know, so that way he could like be ready to fly into action. Or not. Okay, we're actually gonna attempt to do this now. Boom, there we go. Now we have a fully functioning flying Captain America. And we're gonna open the second to last big fig, and then we have some more here. So let's take a look. Okay, let's see. And then we have arms, get in there, oh my gosh. And then we have the hands, and then we have the head, and then we have the face, oh my gosh. Face goes on. Oh, and then we have this one over here. Let's go. All right, this looks like a Winter Soldier version of Cap. We already got a minifigure version. He's the one we put in the tower. And I give him an 8 out of 10 on the America scale. He's missing some coloring, but he still looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna just put him, since we have all these guys on the roofs, I just wanna put all 3 of them right here. Anyways, let's go back. We have more minifigs, but we're getting close to the gold one. All right, let's see what the dealio with this one is. Is this another Winter Soldier cap? No, it's a little different. I think this is like another Endgame one. Oh, look, see, he comes with this like blue head printed on face. He's also got boots, which is cool. But I think this one might end up being the nicest, most official looking Endgame one. It does come with the hammer, and it does come with the shield. But this is honestly not my favorite shield because it kind of has that silvery look when I feel like it should be more white. So you know what? Just for giggles, we're going to put him in the pool. You know, this is just bound to get lightning. You get a solid like 8 out of 10. All right, let's see what the deal with this next Marvel minifig is. Oh my gosh, is that another Sam Wilson? Oh, this one actually could be pretty cool. I'm kind of curious to see. This is one based off of the new Captain America New World Order movie, or whatever it was called, Brave New World. So he's got like the face and the silvery like wings, which is really great looking, honestly. And he even comes with a really nice looking shield too. Like that's a top-notch shield. But then he comes with a mask, and we haven't seen one with a mask before. Oh, okay, I like. That is awesome, I love it. That looks great. It has like a full face covering, which we've never seen on a Captain America as of yet. And I guess this is so that way they can make the CGI look better. Anyway, we already have one on the tower. We already have one up here. Where do we put this guy? You know what? I think an eagle should go with a bird's nest. Look at this guy. He's gonna go with the birds. All right, these are his children. You get an America out of 10. What's an America out of 10? Don't worry about it. All right, anyways, we have one minifig, one big fig, and one gold fig. So let's open the minifig. All right, I'm genuinely curious what's gonna be in here. Is this, what the? Right, we have black legs, Hydra torso, Chris Evans' face, and the Hydra mask? What? Yo, there's no way. I did not think we'd be getting a second Hydra cap. Get out of my town. This does not belong here. But Florida Man, he still looks really cool. I don't care. He's evil, but he's cool. But he's evil. You could be evil and cool. Yeah, I guess you can. All right, he's getting a solid 9 out of 10 on the coolness scale. Now, where do we put him? He's probably gonna call like an evil jet or something. So we'll leave him on the roof while we get our last big fig. All right, let's see who's inside here. And it is going to be, oh wow, it's another black Captain America. He's got the black arms and the black hands, and most importantly, the black helmet, which we still need the face for. All right, so we got this, we got, oh my gosh, dude. Wear the freaking shield like a normal person. Look at this guy. Oh, what a G. You know what? He looks cool. I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. I don't care what Florida Man says. Not America enough. I know that's what you were gonna say. We're gonna put him on top of the helipad with this evil Hydra shield guy. I guess this is a good cap, but I don't know for sure. Anyways, we gotta open gold mystery pack. I swear, if it's just a gold Captain America, that's gonna be so lazy. Better be something cool. Ooh, that's shiny, and his head just rolled over. Ooh, it's like a chromium cap. So we just gotta Oh, ow, that hurt. And we just got to do the legs too. And then lastly, we have the shield. Yo, this actually looks kind of fire. It literally like has reflective abilities, so like it can look at me. Look, there I am. I'm in the mirror. Hoo-hoo, that's me. Yo, he looks epic. You know, I think this might just get a 10 out of 10 on the Florida Man scale. Florida Man, how much does this get? This gets a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10? Are you ever gonna give anyone a 10? The only one who gets a 10 is me. You? Yes, me. How? Because I am Captain Florida America Man. You don't just get to claim that. Yes, I do. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving. Bye. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video with Captain America, watch this one with Iron Man over here or this one over here. Anyways, God bless and stay American and awesome. This is Iron Man, and this is him in Lego. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and 3,000 a whole bunch of fake Lego Iron Man minifigures that Lego would never actually make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, we'll know which of these are Stark level genius, and the ones that belong in a cave with a box of scraps. Anyways, Lego. Now, Iron Man is one of the most popular Marvel characters literally ever. He's played by Robert Downey Jr., he's had a couple of movies, and he even snapped his fingers. Now, Lego's made a dozen of official suits, mechs, and even statues of him, from the Mark I cave armor to the shiny Endgame nanosuit. But here's the problem. Lego minifigures are really expensive. So I went online and ordered a pile of knockoff Iron Man suits, and they were dropped off somewhere that I'm going to have to use my Jarvis glasses to find. Alright Jarvis, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Alright, initiate Find Start.
Initiating Find Start program.
Alright Jarvis, let's keep going. In a garage with a box of scraps. I feel like Thor with this. All right, let's get these inside. Now, usually we place these guys in our city, but today I was thinking about doing something a little more adventuresome, or Avengersome. Wait a minute, is that Kevin Feige? It is for killing Iron Man. Wait a minute, he's back. How'd that happen? Anyways, we have a slew of figures that we have to unbox in here, and then we're gonna be placing them all throughout the Avengers Tower and the city. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we're trying to hit 250,000 subscribers, and if we do, then Florida Man will get to meet his hero, Iron Man. No, my favorite hero is Iron Deficiency Man. Anyways, hit that sub button, and we're gonna take a look at our first pack, and I think we'll start with this little one right here. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, look at that. This isn't even Iron Man. I think this is Rhodey. This is him in his like all-American outfit. Oh, yo, look at his face print. They literally painted like the red holo screen on him. And he also comes with his helmet and his face mask. Bada boom. And then he comes with a stud shooter. Man, these are old. I haven't seen these in forever. Look at that. And then you could just put it on his shoulder. Oh, that's great. And then you could also give him these little flickies so that way he could, you know, fire off his iron beams at everyone. Oh, okay, he looks pretty epic. And let's see what he looks like when you lift the helmet. Yo, Rhodey looks sick. I hope we get more additions for him later. Hey, Walter, what do you think about Rhodey?
Oh, I love the Patriot armor. It looks so cool. I want to try it on.
Okay, well, maybe you will. I guess people will have to stay tuned. Now, where are we gonna put him in our Lego city? Well, I was thinking somewhere up top. Like maybe right here on the landing pad. Oh, Kevin, you can get up now. Oh, this is such a vibe. This looks so cool. I'm giving this Rhodey a 10 out of 10. You know what? I'm actually gonna move this box over here just because I want to be able to use the city better. So we're gonna grab this one right here and see what's inside. All right. And we're gonna see who's in it, and good, it's actually Iron Man. Is this his 3,000 armor? It has baby Morgan Stark, that's so cute. Okay, let's build this bad Larry. Oh my gosh, is this him after he snapped? This is snapping Stark. So we have like his bloodied face, and we also have him with his like display. So you could do that version of him, and that looks pretty good. And you even have the attached armor. Yo, this is dead Tony Stark actually. I think that's what this is. Yo, so this is literally him snapping. It just doesn't come with the Infinity Stones on his hand, which is a little lame. but it does come with his fully, dead helmet. Oh, bro, he literally just died. I think it's worse that he comes with Morgan Stark. That's like a crazy inclusion to have with dead Iron Man. Oh, I'm so sorry, Morgan. Please get up. Please get up. No! I think I am gonna leave the helmet on just because it looks so cool with the rest of him. Hey, Iron Man, I'm your biggest fan besides Florida Man. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, little Morgan, you're coming with me. Oh, we're gonna be best friends. Yay. Now, where do we put dead Tony inside the Lego city? The trash is right over here, so let's just put the garbage with the trash. All right, and we're gonna open the next figure. Okay, let's open this Marvel figure. It should be another Iron Man. All right, it should be here. Yo, okay. This one comes with another one of these little figures. Is that Pepper Potts? Yo, we got Pepper Potts as a minifigure. I'm starting to wonder what we should do with all these little Iron Mans. Honestly, we're gonna put her right over here, and we're just gonna like stack them all in these studs as we get them. And then we have the leg. We have a torso that says, I love you 3000. Oh, that's so cute. Does that even have like all of Iron Man's different hearts on it? Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Okay, and then we're putting on his torso, and we're putting on his head. And then he also comes with the brown hair option, which we could do. Does he have a double face? No. But he does come with the helmet, and it should come with the helmet plate. Okay, so I think this is like his Infinity War Endgame suit. Another one of these nanotech ones that, isn't dead. It's a solid like 7 out of 10. It's pretty basic, pretty regular Iron Man. Now, where are we gonna put him in the city? Now, we do have this jetpack thing, but we could put him, I don't know, let's put him up here. There's a little area for him to chill, have a little drink. I think he'll work well up here. Now, the real question is, what am I gonna start doing with all these extra pieces? Because I know I'm putting like the little kids over here, but these are going to go, I don't know, why don't we put them over here? Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's time for our next minifig. Now, since we're getting every Iron Man variant, obviously some of these are going to be the same, but I'm curious to see what this next one is. Ooh, this one comes with like stud shooters. What the heck? And pants. Okay, so this one is another, it looks like another nanotech one, but I could be wrong. Let's check out these stud shooters. They're like some sort of backpack deal going on. All right, so we have a stud, and then we have another one of these, and then we have to do another stud. And there are also these gold plates that have printing on them, which I guess will go on here. Oh, I know, I see. I think I see what the deal is here. But we got to put on the head, and we got to put on the mask. This one didn't even bother with the extra hair. I mean, look at this. It's got fully wrap around. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool. So I think I know what this is. So you remember that scene where Iron Man's fighting Thanos in his nanotech and he just whips out these random hammers with nanotech? So I think that's what these are. I think these are like the hammers he used. Say you have a guy like Walter over here, and you don't want to like kill him with lasers, but you need to like knock him out of the way. You just hit him with the boom. That's basically what these are for, I think. And then they have little studs that shoot at the back, so you could like propel yourself or something. But overall, it looks pretty cool. You'll be fine. But this is definitely another useful suit. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think we'll put it on top of the Sky Bridge. Sky Bridge really matches the whole Avengers Tower vibe really well though. Anyways, let's open the next one, and then we'll open up one of these big packs. All right, let's see who's in here. Is that another Rhodey? I did not think we would be getting 2 Patriot suits today, but it's a lighter version, I think. So the difference between this one and the other one, this one has like the star on it. So it's much more like Captain America vibes. I'm curious to see what's different about it. We got the torso, the legs, we got the armor, and we have the head, and then we have the faceplate. Yes. And then of course we have the armor. Oh, whoa, look at that. He's got the gun, and then he's got the flickies. Okay, I think this might actually be even cooler. Maybe it's just because I like the coloring better, but he's definitely more detailed. Maybe the helmet's better on the other one. I honestly don't know what the difference is, other than this one has shoulder printing and this one doesn't, but this one has like the star and the much more detailed interior printing. So that's interesting. But you know who loves America more than both these Patriot suits? Neither of you are Iron Man. Where's Iron Man? He's my hero. Chill out, Florida Man. He'll be coming later. Aww, I don't want to wait. Well, you're just gonna have to. All right, well, Mr. Rhodey is already pretty high, but we're gonna put him even higher with this one, and we're just gonna be having the entire top of the tower swarmed with Rhodeys. All right, one more of these guys, and then we'll do a big fig pack. Wait a minute, though. Is that a gold pack? I guess we'll have to save that for the very end. Anyways, let's open this one. Okay, let's see who's inside, and it is that a gold Iron Man? All right, we have the legs, the torso, the head. And then look at this. We have the face, and it has like yellow gold cheekbones. What the heck? And we obviously have the gold helmet, and we have the gold faceplate. But the faceplate's always gold, so that's not new. But you know what is new? This is literally a custom hand. It's not like a normal minifig hand, but let's try it on. All right, and we're just gonna pop this sucker on. Yo, that's so cool and premium. Last chance to say you're sorry. Sorry for what?
I am Iron Man.
This is high-key my new favorite Iron Man suit that we've gotten so far. I mean, the dude looks literally awesome. Actually a 10 out of 10 figure. Like, genuinely, 10 out of 10. I'm literally going to put him at the center of the Avengers A. That's how cool he is. Anyway, I guess it's time to open one of these big figs. And listen, these should be nuts. All right, it is a mech. What kind of mech is this? Oh, this is like a Hulk Buster. That's actually kind of cool. We have an arm and another arm. Oh, yo, wait, we put heads in here? Bro, it did not come with any heads. All right, we got a fist. Get in there, and another fist. You know who I always wanted to put in a mech? My favorite evil 1920s, crime boss, Rob Patch. You want? Just go with it. All right, so we're gonna take this off, and Rob, we're just gonna rob you of your head and put it in here. Here, you can keep your hat. I am Ironbot. That is so awesome. And where are we gonna put him? In the city. You know what? There's a little area right on this real estate right here that's kind of broken by the Hulk earlier. So what if we just, oh, we can't. He can't grip. You know what? Rob Patch started off as a banker, so we'll put him in charge of defending the bank. All right, anyways, we're gonna get to the next Marvel pack. All right, we're gonna get to the next Marvel pack. Let's see who's inside, and crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, wait, we get silver Iron Man? We don't also get gold, we get silver. That is so cool. We have silver legs, torso, we have the whole screen on his head, but honestly, this looks more premium. So let's do this one, and then we're gonna do the helmet and the mask. Bada boom. And he also comes with the option to do a little flicky fire hand. We're totally doing that. That's so much cooler than a normal hand. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these extra gold and silver hands, but that's future me's problem. Oh, look at that shine. That's a premium boy. All right, this is something that's easily getting a 10 out of 10. Now we're going to put him right over here. And hopefully we get like a bronze one at this point. And we just have all the colors. In the meantime, let's not open gold yet. Let's open this one. All right, and we'll see who's inside. And it is going to be Pepper Potts. All right, that's a Stark suit, so I'll count it. And I guess we already did Rhodey, so it doesn't have to be Stark. So we have the legs, the torso, the whatever display. She doesn't even come with hair, which is crazy. They give Iron Man hair, but not Pepper. We have the baby version of her already, which is cool. And now we have a couple more things to do. Firstly, we have these guys, which for the feet. And then you could have the little jet propulsors for her hands. And then she could like stand, but still like explain why she's floating. This is actually a great looking minifigure, by the way. I really love it. I think I actually love it 3000. Now, where do we put Pepper in the city? You know what? She's probably mad at Iron Man for just chilling out, so he's probably gonna go yell at him up here. Yeah, Iron Man better get back to work. And now it's time for us to open the next minifig. All right, now I need you guys to comment your favorite movie that Iron Man ever appeared in. Because I really liked Infinity War, but I think the best one might be like Iron Man 1. It's just so iconic. Or, Spider-Man. But we have like him like in his suit prepping mode, I think that's what this one is. I think the last time LEGO released a version of Iron Man like this was in an Avengers Tower set that kind of looked like a loot llama. But you can give him his hair and give him a normal face like this. He also does come with a mask, which is cool. And I guess you could toss that on, but I don't think this is the best looking Iron Man mask I've seen. But considering this whole portion of his body does have the armor, I think it should probably stay on. Meaning we have to add all this hair here again. Now this is still a pretty cool version. It's kind of like when he was fighting Thanos also. So you know what? He's kind of chilled out. We'll put him under a tree in a park bench. You could chill out and have a good time. And in the meantime, I could grab our next pack. Yo, wait a minute. Is this dead Iron Man? Okay, this might be the coolest one yet. So he's got like these bony like legs, and you even see a little bit of his rib cage. And then you just have this straight up gray face with nothing on it. And then the mask, which literally is just bones. That's so cool. Yo, I love this. This literally reminds me of my boy Walter. Yeah, it's literally dead Iron Man. Iron Iron Man, I'm Florida Man. I'm so happy to meet you. Oh, are you dead? Yeah, Florida Man, he's dead. Oh, man. Bro, his back is even dead. Look at this. Where should you put that? Well, lucky for us, there's like a memorial bench right here. So why don't we just, boom, you could go visit his tomb. He was like my best friend. All right, we still have all these big packs to go, but I want to open at least one more minifig and then we'll do another big pack. All right, anyways, let's open it up. Okay, and it is, oh, it's another Iron Man. What the? I genuinely do not know. Why is this so big? This is like standard Iron Man, but like this is like a neck accessory, I think, or a head accessory. Oh, this is like his memorial. It says proof that Tony Stark has a heart. Oh, that's so cute. He also comes with a face and he comes with a helmet and he comes with his mask. I don't know if this is Mark 1 or what mark this is, but it looks good. And it comes with another one of these stupid hands. I love these. He looks like he's giving you a big high five. And we could have him hold his proof of having a heart in his other hand. I'm surprised there's like nothing to put here though. Like that would have been cute. Anyways, where do we put this guy? We have all these 5-fingered fellows over here. So let's see if we can squeeze on one more. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll just squeeze this here too. You know what? That's not gonna work. We'll just leave that there. Anyway, I guess it's time to open one of these big figs. There's another pack in here? What? Wait, there's a mystery pack within the mystery pack? That's gotta be a first. But look at this. We have a full-on Hulkbuster with the arms, the hands, the other hands. And I guess there's room for a figure, which I guess is what this has to be. Maybe that's gonna be like a really lame Iron Man or something. Looks like a normal dude. It doesn't even look like Iron Man. Is this Bruce Banner? This is Iron Man video, not the Hulk video. Maybe we'll have to include this in a Hulk video. Yo, this does look epic though. It should really be Iron Man in there. This is huge. Like, just for reference, compared to that last one that we just spent like 5 minutes building, it's like 3 times his size. You know exactly where he belongs? Right up here. All right, now that we did that, we can take a look at some more of these and then eventually the gold and the final big one. Anyways, let's grab the next mystery pack. We have 3 more before the gold and the final big one. And we have another one of these. You know what? I'm not spending 5 minutes building this. We're just gonna time lapse it. All right, we're gonna clip all this together and then we just have this faceplate to do and then we're gonna put on this arm and then we just have these arms. Okay, so this is the Igor suit. This is from like season 2. All right, so this is the Igor suit. This is some Iron Man suit that was used to lift heavy objects and now here he is. And this one took so little time to build compared to the other one because I actually knew how to do it this time, which is great. I don't know if he has all the same powers as Iron Man, but he does have one of the coolest looking figures I've literally seen. So I'm definitely giving him a 10 out of 10. Please don't hurt me. And I like that his arms can move. Like that's like my favorite part about him, low key. Now, where do we put him in my city? You know what? He deserves to party it out. He's gonna party up top. All right, now we only have not 1, but 2 more to go. And we're gonna do this one first. And it is, ooh, this is the Iron Man suit from Infinity War. And it also has this really cool, like the solar powered feature, whatever you call it. This was what he used to take on Thanos in that battle between Iron Man and Thanos. But basically, he just used all these and he also did this and he was able to, you know, do this. All right, this one's really cool and definitely is gonna get a 10 out of 10. I know exactly where to put him. Oh, and by the way, I had a good idea for this one too. You know, this is from when Iron Man literally dropped out of the building in the movie Avengers Endgame. So I was thinking, why don't we just put Iron Man actually on it? But like he's still in the middle of assembling or whatever. So boom, now we have a more accurate Iron Man. Now for this guy on the other hand, I know where we're putting him. We have all these solar panels here, and since he basically has those attached to him, we're just gonna put him amongst his people. We're calling you Solar Man. All right, now we have 1 more pack and then we have to go for either the gold or the big one. But I think we're gonna do the big one first. Anyways, let's open up this bad boy, the last main pack. It's another pretty standard Iron Man from what I could tell. Ooh, this one has like really nice gold printing on the front and back. And then same deal here, pretty standard Iron Man. I think this is like the Mark 1 actually. And then he also comes with the proof that Tony Stark has a heart thing, which is really cute. Definitely getting a 10 out of 10. Now, where do we put him? Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna put him up here. That's pretty cool. And then the hair can also go back here so he can defend the hair of Tony Stark. Wait, what was that? Whose legs are those? Bleh. I guess he fell off the tower. Okay, no, that still looks cool. Now it's time for the big bag. All right, remember, this isn't even the last bag, but we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and see what's inside. What the? Is this another Iron Patriot Hulkbuster? And we have another mystery fig in here. All right, well, let's figure out this Hulkbuster first. Yo, this is so shiny and blue. So the obvious ones should be the arms. I feel like this is pretty straightforward. He has this, and then we're gonna add this, and we're gonna add this. Yes. Okay, like he already looks epic as is, but there's still a bunch of other stuff around his feet. So we need to put this all together. So we're going to do a little bit of magic. First thing I need to do is clip this on the right way. And then we're going to clip this on. What the heck? Oh shoot, there are like these other like binoculars. You have like all these binoculars stacked up. That's so cool. All right, so we got this sucker. That is a giant long gun. And then we also just have to do these bad boys, giant solar panels or missile launchers. Yeah, these literally are extra missiles. Look at that. And then there should be an area to attach on his back. Oh yeah, there is. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, I would not mess with him at all. And we still have this mystery figure. I'm guessing it's gonna be a Rhodey to put in there. Yep, that's Rhodey. So we have the torso, the legs, this gigantic armor here. This is gonna be like the third of these. Probably my least favorite of all of them, although it does have red eyes, which I guess the other ones did too. I don't know, but compared to this one or this one, this is definitely the lightest blue. Now I am curious, I do have to take these off. Can we actually fit him in here with all the issues that it entails? Mainly him having the giant armor. And I think we should be able to. Yep, we can. I honestly don't even like the giant guns on his head too much, but we'll still do them. We got this one and we got this one. Yes, look at this guy. It's the Iron Patriot. That's so awesome. Like, just for reference, here he is next to a normal everyday Blocky McBlockface. He scares me. Yeah, I know, he scares me too. This guy's literally massive. But you know what else is massive?
Ice on my neck cost like 5K.
I bet you thought I was gonna say low taper fade. Now, you know what? Anyway, where am I gonna put this guy? I think he'd fit right under here just fine. And now we can finally open our last mystery minifigure pack. But before you do, please hit that subscribe button. Anyways, let the unpacking begin. I have no clue what's gonna be here. Is that a golden Iron Man? Oh man, we have to build this. All right, let me clarify. We already got a gold Iron Man. This is a chrome gold Iron Man, which Lego doesn't even make chrome gold parts anymore. Look at that. Wow. We have this, and then lastly, we have the gold faceplate, which would look good on other Iron Mans, by the way. And there he is, golden Iron Man. That's so cool. That reminds me of my good friend, Mr. Gold. Who's Mr. Gold?
I'm Mr. Gold.
You see, they're literally like the same chrome color. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Gold. Yeah, if this guy got a 10 out of 10, you get an 11 out of 10. Now, where do we put Gold Iron Man in the city? I think there's only one place where it would make sense for him to go. There's literally no point taller in any Lego Marvel set than this one right here. And Gold Iron Man gets to stand atop them all. All right, guys. Wait. What? Are you Iron Man? Florida Man. They're all Iron Man. What? Hi, I'm Iron Man. I'm your biggest fan. I'm Florida Man. Okay, Florida Man. You finally got to meet him. Yes, I finally got to meet Iron Man. Now it's time for me to be a superhero. I'm gonna be recruiting, so look out for that. Okay, Florida Man. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and watch this one over here where I build every Spider-Man Lego, or that one over there. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome. This is the Fantastic Four, and this is them as fake Lego minifigures. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and flame on a bunch of Fantastic Four mystery packs to see if we can collect every member of Marvel's first family, and even some of their enemies. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, it's gonna be clobbering time.
It's clobbering time!
Anyways, Lego. Now, the Fantastic Four are some of Marvel's most iconic heroes. Mr. Fantastic, the Invisible Woman, the Human Torch, and of course, the Thing. They fought Dr. Doom, Galactus, and about 100 other cosmic villains. And with the new Fantastic Four movie finally out, I had to go online and track down a whole wave of fake Lego minifigures based on them and their enemies. This is fantastic. And they should be here any day now. Wait, I think that's them. Flame on. Now let's crack into these mystery packs and see if we can assemble Marvel's most famous family and find out if these minifigures are fantastic or a flame off. Oh, and here's the thing. By the end of this video, we're going to be opening this fantastic gold mystery bag. And let me be clear, it's fire. Anyways, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Do it right now. I'm waiting. And let's get into it. Okay, now the first thing I want to do is take our box of mystery Fantastic Four minifigures and just put them over here. Because, you know, they're awesome and great and everything. But I want to be able to fill them in the whole city. Because there's going to be a lot of them. But we're going to start by grabbing our first pack. All right, let's open it up. Yo, that's so many parts. We gotta build them. Okay, so we have 2 sets of torsos. We could do the regular arm one or the unique arm one. Honestly, I wanna do the unique one. I wanna see what it's like. All right, this is gonna be interesting. So instead of plugging in the arms plug into the pegs. Whoa, wait a minute, what? Okay, so we have these 2 little armor pieces that kind of have his muscle and stuff. So I'm guessing you put one around here on this arm, and then the other one like this. Oh yeah, yo. Okay, wait. And then we got the Thing's face. That's cool. And then we got the Thing's like little cranium thing going on. Whoa, what the? Okay, so there is eyebrows, like a better version of him. And then we have these 2 clobberin' fists. All right, so clobberin' fist number 1 is gonna go on here, and clobberin' fist number 2 is gonna go on here. And then we just get this whole extra torso that looks normal. It doesn't even look chunky. And then you get extra hands for some reason. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. They're going in the trash. All right, this minifigure is pretty solid and pretty chunky, so I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. I feel like the Thing really liked getting sweets and cookies in the movie.
And the Thing. Hey, what time is it? Say the Thing.
That's not really something I say.
So we're going to put him right over here, and boom, we put him at a donut shop. There you go, now you can crush all those donuts.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, just hoping the next minifigure is just as fantastic.
Say that again?
And conveniently, it's right over here. We're gonna grab this one. All right, let's crack open this next one. What is that? That's an arm. Is this for an even bigger version of the Thing? You know, by the end of this video, we have to unlock all his parts to build a full big fig version of the Thing. So you're gonna have to stay to the end. But in the meantime, we have to put these somewhere. So let's put it up here. Next mystery bag. All right, let's see if this is fantastic or if it's not. It depends who you ask. Yo, this is my first ever Galactus minifigure. I've gotten Dr. Doom, I've gotten buildable Galactus. I've never gotten a minifigure version though, so this is new for me. Okay, and then we have like this face that's kind of interesting. It's like Batman, but special. And then we just put this all the way down and boom, you have like a version of Galactus. But wait, he has a little friend. Is that the Silver Surfboard? I know his name is the Silver Surfer. I just like to make fun of him. Yo, this minifigure is nuts though. I do not like how the arms are purple, but the rest of him kind of isn't. But this is so much less scary than the official movie like variant that, you know, was stomping all over the city and scared me in theaters. But I do like the little Silver Surfer as an extra inclusion. And I'm gonna have to give this a solid 8 out of 10. Now, where do you put Galactus? If I were a giant superhuman, I'd want to be put at the highest point in the city. And I think that's right over there. So we're just gonna put him right here behind all these bodies. And yeah, so we could just watch over and see the Thing by donut. Hey! Anyways, we have another minifigure. Or not. It looks like we actually have another one of those arms of the Thing. But this time it came in a little Technic pin. So that's a little more than we got last time, I think. Yeah, look at that. Wow, whoa. So these will both wait here while we grab our next Fantastic Four minifig. Let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, is that the Silver Surfer? Let's go, and this is the dude version. Yo, he comes with the silver legs and the silver torso, and he even comes with a silver face. But most importantly, above all else, he has this little line, and he has a silver surfboard. And then look, he has a mini-me. Wait, what's going on with his hand? Ew, what is that? Bro, what did they do to you? Is this how he's supposed to grab, like, the little version of himself? I like it we now have little versions of the Silver Surfer. Look at that. Yo, these guys are crazy. This reminds me of Lilo and Stitch, where Stitch is standing on top of the surfboard. Yo, wait, so if there's one little Silver Surfer here, does that mean the one Galactus was holding is like his other child? Did you steal his child? Yes. All right, well, we're gonna have to get that back for you by the end of this video. All right, now where are we gonna put this guy? What about up here? It's kind of like close to recovering his other son from Galactus, but it's still like a distance away so he could plan. Anyways, time for the next fig. All right, we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and skadoosh. Is that Dr. Doom? Yo, where did his arm go? Is he missing an arm? Wait a minute. Where does his arm go? It's not in the bag. Bro, we got armless Dr. Doom. Okay. We could build the rest of him though. He's got these little shoulder pad things for his one hand that functions. There you go, look at that. And he also has like 2 faces, which is kind of cool. And then he also, I guess, comes with this little blue pulse of some sort. His shield, something like that. He also comes with an extra hood and a child. And honestly, for the child, I'm just gonna give the child the hood. So that way it has like a full-on cape like normal Dr. Doom. Wow, we're getting all the villains pretty early on. Now we're gonna put him right over here, and we're going to put his son right over here. What is it with all these guys having children? All right, anyways, we're gonna open up the next fig. All right, and let's do this. What? Is that another Dr. Doom? We got 2 in a row? What? Does this one at least have both arms? Good. At least it has both arms. But like, what? Yo, is this Robert Downey Jr.? Okay, wait a minute. So we have Robert Downey Jr. as a Lego minifigure with his son and this guy. And we also have the little shield thing. Oh, you know what this is? It's when they revealed that he was going to be Dr. Doom. He came out in the Dr. Doom mask and then revealed himself to be the actor who played him. So I truthfully don't know what the lore behind this little guy is, but I'm gonna call this Robert Downey and this Robert Downey Jr. because he's a little junior. And then he also comes with these little green things. It's kind of like the ones we saw earlier, but this guy actually has both his arms, which is a little different. I honestly don't know what to do with him. Maybe we'll put him in front of the Marvelous Jewelry store. I mean, he is kind of a Marvel character, right? And then we'll put baby Robert Downey Jr. right there as well. All right, and next up we have this one. Bro, Walter, how fantastic do you think the next one's gonna be?
I don't know. I just hope I don't die in this video.
Well, that doesn't seem like it's ever worked for you before.
Yeah, I know.
All right, well, let's see who's in here. Yo, is that Mr. Fantastic? All right, so we got the legs, the torso, the head, and the hair. Oh, get on there, hair. And wait, there's a child version of him too. Bro, why do all these guys have children? I don't understand. Or like miniature versions of themselves. That's not even his child. That's just him as a child.
Baby. It's Scott.
As a baby.
Yeah, and this one doesn't even come with like anything stretchy. It just looks like a much better version of the official Lego design. For reference, this is the official Lego design, and it sucks. But this one is based off of the new movie, of course. Anyway, I give this version of Mr. Fantastic and the mini version of him a solid like 7 out of 10. They're okay. I wish he was a little stretchier. Now, where do we put him?
Wait. I want to start a day school for all the children and read them books.
Yeah, Walter, that sounds like a great idea. You should totally do that. But where?
At the bookstore.
Oh yeah, there is a bookstore. Okay, we're gonna put Walter at the bookstore, and we're also going to put his son. We could put mini Robert Downey Jr. right there. Any other children? All right, mini Dr. Doom, you're gonna go here. All the kids are staying at daycare. He still abducted the Silver Surfer child. And Mr. Fantastic, I'm just gonna leave over here by the coffee shop. And now we're on to our next mystery pack. All right, let's get cracking on this one. Wait, is that another Mr. Fantastic? Bro, there are repeats in here? Wait, let's build this. Yeah, we got this suit, and then we got the face, and then we got the same hair, and another mini version of him. Why? I don't get it. And this one's not even stretchy either. This is based off like the 2015 version of Mr. Fantastic. It's pretty cool. It's very detailed. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Now, where do you put the second one? Because we already have like one of him. Maybe we start like the 2015 squad up on this roof. And then the child is also going to go to daycare. You having fun, Walter?
Yeah, I love children.
I'm so happy for you, Walter. You're finally having a good time. Anyways, let's grab the next pack. All right, I have a good feeling about this one. Wait. That's the Thing's head. It's literally just his head. Oh, wow, that's so funny. All right, that's just gonna go here. All right, let's open the next mystery pack. We're gonna start filling out this city pretty quickly. Yo, did we just drop out nothing? It looks kind of invisible to me. You see that? This is the Invisible Woman. And this one actually looks pretty sharp. Got kind of the same torso vibe as the first Pedro Pascal one. Face actually doesn't look terrible. We're gonna put this face on. Yes. And then we're going to do this too. Get on there. And then we're gonna put this shield on, and we're gonna put this shield on, and we're gonna put him down. And then we also have a child-sized version of her. Wait, no. That's Franklin. He's an actual other character. Yo, I did not think we'd be getting Franklin Franklin in this video. Wait, if this is Franklin, that means... Uh-oh. Maybe he just won't notice. What if we just hide him amongst all the other children? Hello, children. Hopefully none of you are a threat to all the other children by being here. All right, now Invisible Woman, I'm giving a solid 8 out of 10. It's really good looking. Now, where do we put her? You know what? Let's put her next to her husband. Oh, look how cute they are together. All right, those were fantastic, but I'm really excited about this next pack. You know, we're still missing a couple characters that we haven't even gotten a single variant of yet. How do we open this guy? Right here. Is that a third Doctor Doom? Yeah, this is their third Doctor Doom. Yeah, this is definitely a Doom. Whoa, that is a crazy torso. And then we also have this like metal-y face. He has these like, what is this? He has the shoulder thing again, which is useful. Yo, that's crazy. All right, and we have this other shoulder thing. Look at that, look at that. And then we have this sucker, and then we have this sucker. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And then we have this one. Let's go. What the? It's another baby Doctor Doom. There are gonna be 2 of them now. I wonder if they're gonna have beef with each other, but I'm giving him the hood again because I want to give this one the big hood. All right, baby one, you're going to daycare with all the other kiddos. Yay! And you? I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. We already have one over here. We have one over there. Honestly, maybe they're brothers. This is Bob and Jim. Actually, this is Bob Doom, technically. Robert, you know. All right, and we're gonna open this one next. All right, let's crack a lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, it's the Silver Surfer as a woman. We're getting male and female Silver Surfer in this video. That's crazy. Yo, we need to see these two next to each other. All right, but first let's do the face. Whoa, that face looks terrible. That one looks a little more feminine. And then we could add this. And then look, there's another child, but it's woman child Silver Surfer. And then we could also give her the surfboard. Now, woman child Silver Surfer, what do we do with that? You know what? I'm giving these all to Galactus. Yeah, I am here on behalf of Galactus, and I'm taking your child. They're all going to serve him. Boom, boom. Yo, okay, so all the silver children are over here. You know, I'm not even joking. He literally fell off the roof and landed like that. I didn't even do that. How did that? Wait a minute. Did he like, can he just like... Oh, no, that time you see, he dropped his board. He didn't even get to keep it. Wait. Yeah, how did you do that? Honey, can you get up? We have things to do. Okay. All right, now these two are great and I want to keep them together. So we're gonna put them somewhere. I was thinking we'll put them back here. You know what? We have these 2 lampposts that are really close to each other. So we'll put this one right here. And we'll put this one right here. And the first family and the first evil family. Let's open the next one. And we're getting closer and closer to that gold. Whoa, this is a lot. Now I really want a baby version of the Thing. I hope we get one. All right. Yo, speaking of the Thing, we have another one, but this one seems a little different. So we have like regular torso, and then we got regular angry head, which is like fine. And then we have this. You know, this feels kind of incomplete, and that's probably because it is, because we have all this other stuff. So we did a version of this one already in the back that was wearing the shirt. So this is the one without the shirt. Let me just try something. Okay, so he's got the chest out, and then he's got the other chest out. Yeah, see that? Oh, I think we need to put the arms on. You need to put the arms on first. Okay, we have hand 1 and hand 2. Ow. This is actually great though. So you could take off the legs and head of this one and make a fuller version of the Thing. And honestly, I think this one might end up looking a little nicer than the other one. Actually, and I'll tell you why in a sec. Watch this. Ugh. This one looks so much better, specifically because it doesn't feel like he's being constrained in by clothes. Like the other one definitely has that issue. But I think that's also part of the charm of this one and why I like it and why I'm actually going to put him over here with the rest of the family. Minus Flame On, where is he? And we're gonna put you by the donut shop. Yeah, go enjoy your donuts, pal. And then you, honestly, we're gonna put you up here. Boom. Anyways, we're gonna open our next pack. Please be Flame On. Please be Flame On. Another Invisible Woman. Dang it. Although I'm not that upset. All right. We got legs. We got torso. We got another torso. Why did they need to make 2 different torsos? Bro, these minifigure designers are creepy. All right. And then we have this one with the face. And then we got the hair. And then we have a miniature version of her as a child. And then we also get these little weird clear things that we keep getting that are weird shapes and feel like spiders. So this is, again, oh, whoa. What's with her eyes? I don't like that at all. This one is gonna still get an 8 out of 10 for no particular reason. And we're gonna put her up here with Mr. Fantastic. I'm sure they'll have a good time up here. And then she's gonna enter the group of the school children where Walter is watching them all. Yay, I'm so happy. Bro, honestly, comment if you're happy for Walter. I feel like he's been going through a lot lately. Yeah. Oh, also, right, this torso can just go over there. All right, let's grab the next one. All right, this is gonna be the craziest angle opening ever. And it is, finally, Flame On. It's Johnny Storm. Let's go. We got his torso, we have his face, and he looks awesome, and he's got his hair, which kind of looks like my haircut, actually. Just blonde. I have red hair. Bro, and most importantly, we gotta make sure people know he's like the fire guy, so we gotta give him his little fire hands. Yes. Oh, ow. Those hurt to touch. And then we have the little version of him. Let's go. Honestly, this version of him is kind of lame. Don't love all the fire accessories, but they did a better job than Lego, and that's all that matters. So 8 out of 10. Yo, we just gotta sneak him right here. This low-key reminds me of the meme with all of them, with the 4 fingers up. Have you seen those before? Bro, they look so epic together. Then I wonder who's gonna be in all of these, because we still have a whole bunch of packs, including the gold mystery one. So let's open up. Oh wait, another child for Walter. He's gonna have so many children to take care of by the end of this. All right, let's see who's gonna be inside here. Is that another version of the Thing? No, it literally is. I'm gonna speed build this. All right, we got the torso down, and now we got the face, and now we got this thing, and we have like the rest of this other torso, which I guess it works, and then we also have this hand, so another fine addition to our body part collection. Now, I think this version of the Thing is based off of the one from the 2015 movie, the 2005 one, I can't remember. I'm gonna put him with these guys for now, unless like another one comes along that looks like him, but I really hope we're done with things. Other than the big thing, I still want that one. Speaking of, let's grab our next pack. This one's pretty thick. I think this is so exciting because we genuinely don't know what's coming next. Bruh, it's literally another Thing. But this one has black pants, so that one didn't go with them. All right, so we have fist, and we have other fist, and then we just have this guy, and then we have head, and we're gonna spin it around, and we have this head. And then we have another one of these torsos, but I don't want to use, bro, we're gonna have so many Thing torsos by the time we're done. But yeah, I'm using this Thing over here, and we're just gonna, you know, have him replace this Thing. This one blends in more with this squad. Now we just need a Johnny for them. But for real though, bro, I don't know what to do with you. I'm gonna give you a brother Thing. I hope we don't have many more Things than this. We still have 4 packs before the gold mystery pack. So let's open this one. All right, please be another baby. Please be another baby. Oh, there's another baby in this one. And it's Johnny Storm. Let's go. All right, we're gonna click in a dick. Bloop, he's clicked. And then we got the face. Whoa, what is that face? I like that one better. Then we got this, and it's the same haircut as the other one. And then he's got the same stupid flame things that are sharp and pointy and I don't like. And then there's a little version of him. Yo, fire. All right, little man, you're going with Walter. Oh, look at how cute they all are. And then you're going up here with the squad. And we got literally all of them. Now we still have 3 before the gold pack, and I'm honestly curious what's inside most of these. So let's try this one. I swear this is another Thing I'm gonna flame out, especially because we haven't gotten like a miniature version of him yet. No, it's literally Dr. Doom again, and another baby Dr. Doom. Okay, wait a minute. Look at that. He has like the metal coming out of his face. What the heck? All right, we're gonna get shoulder. He has these arm bracelets, whatever. Bro, we're gonna have like 4 Dr. Dooms. It's gonna be Dr. Doom squared. Although honestly, this one might be the best one. This is like the most comic accurate one. It has that gold highlight, which none of the other ones have. And then we have baby Dr. Doom with gold highlights. Get in there. Okay, so this version of Dr. Doom might just be my favorite. And honestly, all these baby Dooms are getting a little bit overwhelming, especially because there's no baby the Thing. Like, bruh, he feels left out. Now, where do we put this one? Honestly, you know what? We're just gonna put them all right over here. We're gonna have Doom Central. This is the Doom Squad. We have the 4 squad. We have the Doom Squad. We have the Thing Tank, and we have another 4 squad. And I guess this is a 4 squad too. All right, now I'm pretty sure I know which this one is, but I want to see who's in here. I genuinely don't know who this could be unless it's literally another Thing, which I'm gonna flip out for. No, it's another Galactus. I didn't want another Galactus. Is this a woman version of Galactus? It's like a bright fuchsia. It has 2 faces. Oh, I like this. It has like a very angry face option. Bruh, what? And it comes with another Silver Surfer. No. So are these also gonna be a squad? Were all the little Silver Surfers like quadruplets and there was one girl? Bruh, I don't even know what to do with 2 of these. All right, we're gonna open this up and I'm assuming this is gonna be the Thing's torso. Please be the Thing's torso. It is the Thing's torso. Let's go. Now we can finally recover the stash from up here. I guess you guys can stay. All right, so we're gonna do arm 1, arm 2, the head of the Thing on the Thing in this thing right now.
Hey, pal, can you say the line?
Yeah, I don't really say that.
Well, the kids would just really like it a lot. I think you should say it. It would make their day. Please, pretty please.
It's clobbering time!
Yeah. Don't watch children. I'm dying.
Anyway, it's not the easiest thing in the world to get to this point, but we're gonna open the gold mystery minifigure box. And it is a gold minifigure. Is that a gold Galactus? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Is that the planet he lives on? Or is that like Dormammu? Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Guys, I think that's the planet he lives on. This is literally like more powerful than Thanos. That's a planet in his hand. And he's just sitting there. And oh no, Walter, did you protect him? Walter's dead. Oh, I'm coming for you. We have to stop him. Yeah, 2015 team, you guys go in first. Flame on. Hey, should we be concerned about this guy? Maybe? Okay, well, let's give it some time. Yo, the 2 things are coming after him.
Yeah, we got him. Oh yeah, let's go. His butt a scratch.
Honey, I'm gonna go save the kids. Hey, can we have our kids back so we could all go fight them together? No. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Good.
Not good.
I'm coming down. Ooh, you okay?
No. Now's the chance. Okay, everyone, get on the board. Okay. All right, we're putting you all with the kids. Now all the kids are together. Walter, you're on babysitting duty.
You 2 are a thing of the past. Who's next? Come and fight me.
We are. We're up against you next.
Good luck.
Want to see a magic trick? I'm gonna make you disappear. Wait, what? Hey, what you just put in front of us? Do you hear that? Whoa, what are those? Get them away from me, get them away from me. Ah! No, don't, ah!
Oh no, the Thing is no longer wants to be here. Get up here, you get up here.
That's right, I'm controlling him too. How are you doing this to me? I don't want to do this.
If you don't comply, you will also be gone. Who's next?
They were weak anyway. That's why I'm killing them now. Wait, you're what? You can't do that. You 2 are honestly also kind of weak. All right, pal. I've had about enough of this. Underoos! Hey, usually that works. You know what? We don't really care if the Fantastic Four wins or not. We're just gonna go. Later, guys, we're just gonna go in the museum.
Yeah.
They all just go. Guys, how are we supposed to win this? We're not. Okay, as long as we're in agreement. Guys, I think the only way to stop him is a portal. But we need a sacrifice to open the portal. Where's Walter? Walter, we need you to stand in front of the portal so he could kill you. No, I'm tired. But if you don't, all the children will die.
Did you say the children? I'll do anything for those kids.
Yeah, all right, just follow me.
Okay.
Okay, Walter, come here.
Yeah.
We just need you to stand at the portal long enough and he'll come to you, okay? We'll get him there.
Okay. Take care of those kids.
Okay. Hi, kids. Walter's gonna be busy right now, so I'm gonna watch you. You've already killed like 4 of me, so why don't instead you do something new and try killing something different?
Like what?
What about an old guy?
Okay, I agree with your logic.
He's right over there. Go that way.
Come to daddy.
Oh, wait, no. No, I don't want to get sucked in there. Don't grab me. Ah! Hey, we did it. We won, and we defeated Galactus. Yeah, but Walter died. Walter dies all the time, Blocky. Get over yourself. Yeah, I guess he'll be back in the next video. If you want to see Walter again, hit that button or that button. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome. This is Deadpool, and this is him as a Lego minifigure. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and chimichanga even more Lego Deadpool minifigures, including ones Lego would definitely never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, things are gonna get weird, loud, and probably fourth wall breaking. Like right now. Anyways, Lego. Now Deadpool has never really fit into the family-friendly Lego world. But that doesn't stop the internet from making hundreds of cursed versions of him, from Cowboy Deadpool to Nice Pool to Zombie Pool, and even ones that look like he just lost a fight with Wolverine. And of course, these are being produced in fake Lego, and I have to buy them. So we're just gonna go online and boom, ordered. And they're gonna be here any second now, and we should be able to put them into my Lego City. Wait, Lego City? We're putting these into the Lego Friends Friendship Tower. Anyways, let's go find our Deadpools. Okay, and here are the Deadpool mystery packs. Oh, and by the way, guys, please hit that subscribe button, because if you don't, Deadpool might clap my cheeks.
Eesh, that guy's in a mood. A mood that is about to get significant.
No, seriously, please do it. I don't want to get clapped. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Now, we have lots of big fig options to choose from, but we also have the regular figs, and we're going to start, say, with this one. All right, let's see who is inside, and it is our first version of Deadpool, which is Zombie Pool. Let's go. Oh, this is such a cool version. We got this one, and then we have this, and we have two faces. So we have non-zombified Deadpool, and then we have zombified Deadpool. So we'll have both here, but we need to finish with the swords. So we're gonna put this sheath in here, and this one in here. All right, and then he comes with these guns, and then the thing I don't understand is he comes with these extra pieces. I think these are like silencers or something you put on the front of them. I think? No? There we go. I think they're silencers. I could be wrong. They're not gold though, so that's a little disappointing. Now, I have the mask, and then I have the dead mask. I think we're gonna go with this one. Oh yeah, that's so much cooler. This can just go somewhere. Maybe we'll like create a basket of them. You know what? We have a little swimming pool. We could put all the extra body parts of Deadpool in the swimming pool. Hey there, I'm Zombie Deadpool. I wanna eat your brain. No, please don't eat my brain. Anyways, I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. Now, where are we gonna put this guy in my Lego tower? So I think we'll put him on the inside somewhere, and there's plenty of different rooms he could go into. This is the song and dance room, this is the gaming and podcast studio room, this is the arts and crafts room, and this is the gaming room. And then upstairs you have a little vegetation plant area thing. So for zombified Deadpool, I think we're gonna put him in the little greenery over here, so that way he could eat plants instead of brains. And I feel like keeping him a little boxed in and away from everyone is probably a good idea. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong the next bag. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and see who's in here. Ooh, it's another masked version of Deadpool. This isn't like just a regular print-on mask. This is like an actual like physical mask. And he's like this black and red version, so that's cool. And then we're gonna put on this, we're gonna put on his scarred up face, and boom, Deadpool. And then you know what? We'll give him a sword. He could hold one sword, and then we'll have him have his other sword, locked and loaded in case he has any problems. All right, W Pool. I don't know, I'm gonna give him like a 6 out of 7. 6, 7. No, please go away, Florida man. Fine. We're giving him a 7 out of 10, not a 6 out of 7. Aw. Oh, okay, fine. We'll give you a 6 out of 7. I don't care. All right, now where are we putting the chimichanga man himself? This one's pretty basic. He had that little scarred up face. I think I know a fun place for him. So there's a tire swing right here, and I just feel like Deadpool would have a good time in here, at least until we get like a kid pool. I feel like regular Deadpool just fits perfectly. Oh, that looks disturbing. You know what? We're gonna put this other sword in his thing just so that way he can like get the full vibe. Bro, he looks like he's having such a good time. I love it. Anyways, it's time to move on to the next mystery pack, and then we'll do a big fig, chunk pool. We're gonna name them chunk pools with the big figs. That's what I love about all the different Deadpool variants is you literally just put whatever word most closely describes them next to their name. It's like, this is dog pool, and this is samurai pool, I think. Let's build samurai pool. And it's funny because like all Deadpools are kind of samurais because they all have the swords. Oh, look at this guy. Where the heck? Does he not have like a samurai like thing? Oh, look at that face. Home. Oh, okay. We're doing the more unique one for sure. And then he gets the samurai mask. And then he gets these little katana and this little, what are these called? I forgot what they're called. Honestly, I'm really bad with ninja words. But he comes with a dog. Bro, I love dog pools. Dog pools are my favorite favorite, except his eyes are a little droopy.
They're not droopy. He's just a little tired, that's all.
Hey, Walter, do you want to start a dog park?
Yes, please, let me start a dog park. Let me start a dog park.
Okay, dog park is all yours.
Yay! Come on, little doggy. You're coming with me.
And in the meantime, let's put Samurai Pool somewhere. I don't know why. I feel like Samurai Pool is kind of a gamer, so we're gonna put him with the gaming setup. Boom, gamer Samurai Pool. And then we have Dog Pool. Where are we gonna put him? You know, there's this little area with a handicap accessible ramp and stairs. So we're gonna put Dog Pool next to the ramp so he could like help people up if they can't make it up or whatever. Anyways, let's open our first big fig. All right, let's crack in and see who is in here. This one should be interesting. This should be a big fig. What is this? Is it a motorcycle? Okay, I've never unboxed a motorcycle before. All right, so we got like a wheel. So like that probably goes here. And we have another wheel, okay. Wait, I need to check this figure out. What is going on here? You have like Spider-Man mixed with black-chested ab guy and this other red character, like kind of split down the middle. And then you have Deadpool's face. Where's the mask? What the? It's like Deadpool Spider-Man? This is so cursed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's finish the bike. So it's a Deadpool face and a Deadpool bike. So I feel like the dominant figure here is probably Deadpool, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, we're gonna put that there, and then we have the clip. So we're gonna clip this in here, in there. Come on, clipped. And then we need to give him a backpack. So he gets a backpack. Deadpool Spider-Man. Who would have thought? I mean, they are kind of similar characters. So like, they look similar. They're not similar in any other way. They just kind of like are red people in suits. And then we have our pistols with silencer again. I think this is a silencer. I'm pretty sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And then we also have this like tile. What is this? This like go here? I guess this goes here. And then we have the clip over here. And then, yeah, I guess he comes on a bike. That's actually kind of valid. And the bike is like Deadpool Spider-Man themed. So the Spider-Man is on this side and the Deadpool is literally on this side. That's so cool. Yo, and like looking on this side, it looks like Spider-Man's driving. And if you look on this side, it's like Deadpool's driving and you wouldn't even know Spider-Man was on the other side. All right, so the figure itself is getting like an 8 out of 10. I don't like how inconsistent it looks, but the actual bike and all around, it gets like a 9 out of 10. Now we're gonna keep these together and there's a giant slide right here. So I feel like these would just kind of go perfectly sliding down the slide. So we're gonna leave him there into the pile of Deadpool parts that I'm sure is gonna fill up by the end of this video. Anyways, let's open the next normal Deadpool. Anyway, let's crack open and see what the heck. Yo, I was not expecting a figure this hard. This is like a chromium, like red Deadpool. These are really hard to get. It's like Mr. Gold shiny. Like it's made out of the same stuff. Oh, but his little backpack isn't chromium. Oh, that's a negative aura. But the rest of him is, and that's what matters. I mean, not all of Mr. Gold is gold. He had the hands that weren't and those little highlights or whatever. But like, look, they're both so shiny. All right, oh, yo, and he comes with a silver plate. That's so cool. He just slides in like that. Oh, that is pristine. Look at this, look at this. And then he gets a gun too. Oh, the gun isn't silver. That would have been just icing on the cake. But honestly, it's pretty good as is. Okay, honestly, this guy is great. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 10, guys. He's getting a 10. Now, where do we put a guy this cool in my Lego city or in the tower? And I know exactly the place. So on the bottom level, there is this little stage that has like talented musicians and stuff on it. So we're just gonna take this like this, and we're gonna put Deadpool on, put his gun down, yeah, because nobody's threatening him, put the mic back, and like that, he's a singer. I see a little silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Bro loves it. We're gonna get him an audience later, but let's open the next mystery pack. All right, let's see who's inside this bad Larry. Oh, whoa, is that Teal Pool? I genuinely don't know what it's called, but I'm calling it Teal Pool. Yo, look at the abs. That's a blue abby boy. And he's got his usual with the little sword holder. Honestly, these are so convenient because I think if you just had to hold them the whole time, it would be really kind of just annoying. Then he gets this kind of annoyed looking face. But yo, Teal Pool looking fire. And teal. He's got red, yellow, teal. You know who this reminds me of, high key? A platypus? Perry, a platypus? All right, he gets a 10 out of 10. And since he's teal, I kind of want to have him representing the teal level of the skyscraper. So you know what? We will put him on the piano and he could jam out for our silver Deadpool over here. All right, and maybe after this one, we'll do another big fig bag. And the last one wasn't really a big fig. So let's see who's in here. All right, so it's Deadpool, but it's a Venom pool? Yo, I've literally never seen a Lego head like this. So we have like normal printed Lego Venom head, and then we have this one. Oh my gosh, this head is crazy. I'm not using the normal one. We're using Venom one. Yes, look at him. Oh, and he's all stitched together. He's got those black ab things we saw earlier, and he's really, really freaky, like ridiculously freaky. Oh, and I know where we can put him. The Deadpool of bodies. Now, Deadpool Venom's getting a solid 8 out of 10. It's not like full wraparound printing and really cool. It's like, okay, where do we put him? You know, he kind of looks like an artsy fella. I think we'll put him with the arts and crafts. He could like use his venomized tongue to like paint a painting or something. All right, like promised, we're going to do the next Marvel Big Pack. All right, let's crack a lack a ding dong. I hope this is an actual big fig this time. It is a big fig. All right, let's snap together. Yo, no way, it's an actual normal Deadpool. We have this arm, this other arm, and this hand, and this other hand. Oh my God, like other hands. And then he's got a face. Let's go. Okay, and then he's got his swords. Get in there, have the sword face the right way. He doesn't want to cut himself. I mean, maybe he does. Deadpool's weird. Yo, look at this guy. He looks like he ate way too many chimichangas. You know who else looks like they ate too many chimichangas? Your mom.
Don't talk about your mother like that, son. Oh, ow, it hurt.
Now, where do we put the ultimate big fig pool in my Lego tower? So we're gonna go up here, and I think he belongs kind of on the roof because that's the only place he could really fit. Yeah, literally, like this is the only place he could fit. He looks cool though. I mean, like really solid. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's open the next mystery figs because we still have a load of them. All right, let's crack a lack this next ding dong. Yo, it has another dog pool. Is this like the same one as earlier? I think it is. Well, let's build this guy first. See what his deal is. It's obviously another Deadpool, but this one might be special. Probably not special. He comes with a backpack. Yeah, he's like the same deal. He has this like special dot on him or something. That's kind of unique. Oh, he comes with new guns though. These are new. They don't have the little silencers on them. Yeah, these are just like official Lego type guns with these little like double barrel, whatever you call it. I'm gonna call it a galaxy gun. That's what we'll call it. He has galaxy guns.
Oh yes, another dog. You're going into my dog park. We're gonna have so much fun together. Sorry.
All right, we're gonna put these two together in Walter's dog park if they can stand upright. Boom, now he has 2 dogs. And you know what? This Deadpool, he looks a little adventurous. So I was thinking we'll put him with the little painter thing over here that is being operated by Giant Deadpool. And he could like clean the windows and everything else. He has cool scaffolding and maybe he's even spray painting a little bit. I think that's why this is here. I don't think they're here to wash the windows. I think they're here to spray paint. Anyways, let's open up another one of these mystery packs. All right, let's see if this next minifigure is going to be massive. Yo! Oh, no way, wait a minute. This might be the singular coolest Deadpool variant I've literally ever gotten. Oh, this is so deep. This is Green Lantern Pool, I think, or Ben 10 Pool. I'm going with Green Lantern Pool because Ryan Reynolds, who plays Deadpool, also was the Green Lantern. I kind of like Ben 10 Pool too, but we're gonna go with Green Lantern Pool because they both work. Anyway, he comes with these like shiny, like invisible, clear green swords. Like, what? That's so cool. Oh yeah, this one's definitely getting a 10 out of 10. Oh, please come back, No, please. Oh, but he's great. Now, Green Lantern should probably go on the green level of the Lego Friendship Tower. So there's lots of notes here. There's like a little makeup desk, I think. There's the podcast studio, and there's the editing desk. So I feel like this guy would have a lot to talk about, so we'll put him in the podcast studio. Hey, thanks for coming on my podcast, Deadpool Ben 10 Green Lantern guy. So tell me all about yourself. Well, it all started when I found out that I was adopted. All right, anyway, let's open the next pack. Wait, you don't want to hear my sob story? No, you're stupid. Hey, you can't call them stupid. That's not nice. I could do whatever I want. Did the 4th wall just break? Did I just break the 4th wall? Are we in the 5th wall? All right, next mystery pack. Oh, look, your father's here. All right, let's put it in and we need to build it up. So we're going to put this leg, this torso, this head, and then we got this mask that we're gonna put on him. Okay, that's epic. And then he also gets this silver and white swords. This is the first time I've seen like multicolor swords. I like the black and white vibe though. He looks really, really stealthy and cool. Face is okay. I'm honestly getting a little sick of this face, but it looks neat. And honestly, I want to put it somewhere where it'll fit in properly, and it's gonna get like an 8 out of 10. Hey, wait, you forgot about me. Yeah, okay, so we're putting Colorful Boy over here. I feel like he's like a work of art or something, so he could probably get worked on by Venom Pool. Oh my gosh. Wait, one sec. Let's just, boom. Okay, he's a canvas to be worked on, and we have this nice little sewing machine, so we can just, you know, sew, and he can like, oh, whoa, look at that. I did not know that could do that. Anyways, we're gonna work on him a little bit later, make him some color. All right, let's grab the next figure, then maybe we'll do another big fig bag. All right, let's see who's inside this bad Larry. Yo, is that another dog pool? Oh, Walter's gonna be so excited, but wait a minute. Is that Pikachu? Like from Pokemon? Is this Deadpool wearing a Pikachu backpack? All right, the sword backpack's not going on this. This is staying Pikachu backpack. And he comes with a sword and he comes with his double barrel shotguns. That's all fine and dandy. But he comes with a Pikachu backpack. Ooh, it's Detective Pikachu. See, because he has the hat. And then he comes with the sword and the extra guns or whatever. You know, we're gonna put this with the extra body parts. All right, extra Deadpool parts. You can go in here. Yo, Walter, I got yourself another boy. These literally are all the same. Yay! Oh, I fell. I know exactly where bro's going. Come with me. Look, we literally have a gaming level where they're like playing like Super Mario Karts or something. We're definitely putting Pikachu on the gaming floor because it's also yellow. So like he was gonna go here anyway. Oh, this is so much fun. What's your deal? Okay, anyways, let's open the next mystery pack. And you know what? We're gonna leave the backside open for this one. All right, we got the dog park going. We got Detective Pikachu backpack. Who is this gonna be? Please don't be a Spider-Man. Ooh, no, it's a Deadpool. You can tell by the belt. Then we got face. Then we got the mask. Get off there. Come on. All right. And then we're gonna do silver, and we're gonna do, oh wait, oh, these are like clear. They're like translucent swords? No flipping way. Oh, this guy looks so futuristic and techy. Oh, I know exactly where he's gonna go. He gets like a 10 out of 10. This is great. So I think editors are really cool. Shout out to the editor of this video, Benji. Everyone comment, hi Benji. Thank you for the W video. Yeah, anyway, he's gonna be editing this podcast episode over here. Okay, so he doesn't really fit in the chair very well, but you know, it's fine. We'll have him stand next to it. All right, time for the next one of these. And I want to do this one. Doesn't sound like a big fig. It might be another one of these bikes. It takes a lot to surprise me these days though, so we'll see. Okay, so it is a bike. Oh my gosh, it all poured out in the wrong place. It's not where I wanted you. Okay, so let's see, what kind of Deadpool is it first? So we have like abs, and then he has his, what the? This looks high-key like Mr. Fantastic from Superman, but he does come with this brown backpack, which is good because his back is kind of lame looking. All right, it looks high-key like Mr. Fantastic. Like if you give him like the Mr. Fantastic haircut, he's gosh dang Mr. Fantastic. I'm sorry, I meant Mr. Terrific, not Mr. Fantastic. All right, you're Mr. Terrific. Now we just gotta build him properly. So boom, and he's got little electric blades. He's gonna do the wheel. We're gonna pop a wheelie. We're gonna put it in the back. And then we're gonna pop a wheelie here, and we're gonna put that in the back. We're gonna say boom. Then we're gonna pop a wheelie over here, and we're gonna put that. Oh my gosh, stop please. Boom. So there we go. We have this one. So we have like these like triangle pieces, these cone pieces or whatever. And then we have this here, and then we're gonna have this too. Yo, look at this guy. And he comes with the guns, but I have nowhere to put them, honestly. So where do we put this? Like, I have no room for it because we have one going down the slide. You know what? We're putting them both down the slide. You know, I was not initially a fan of them sliding down into the death pool, but you know what? It works. It looks good. I kind of like it. We're gonna call this slide pool. Anyways, let's open. We have like 6 or 7 of these to go. All right, now it's time for the next minifig. And we're back on the outside of the tower again. How's it hanging, Deadpool? Really good. Really, really good. Whoa! Okay, let's see who's inside. Yo, is that another dog? Puppy! My puppy, my puppy, my puppy. Come with me, puppy. Bro, he legit just added another clone dog to the clone dog collection. Oh, I love puppies. All right, so we have the legs, and we have the torso, and we have this thing, and we have the mask, and we have this, and we have this. Yo, look at this guy. He looks great. This is like almost a Wolverine Deadpool, but he has no claws and nothing that looks like Wolverine other than being yellow and muscular. muscly, which I guess that should be muscly. I mean, look how muscly that guy. That's a lot of muscle. Look at this guy. Oh, okay, he looks epic. All right, this is definitely like a 9 out of 10 figure. And where do we put him in the collection? All right, I was thinking, let's put him on this yellow park bench. I think he looks kind of good there. Yeah, we'll leave him there. I feel like we needed someone out here. We have so much space outside. Oh, but I'll take an extra one of his guns, put it in the Deadpool. And we have 2 of these and we have 4 of these. So let's open the next big fig pack and we'll see if there's actually a big fig this time. Hopefully there is. Yo, is that Chunky Captain America pool? I'm calling him high-key Chunky Captain America pool. So we have Fist 1 over here. We have Fist 2 over here. And then we have the mask, which is literally the same as like normal Deadpool. There's no Captain America like mask on top of it. And then he comes with the sword, and it would have been nicer if he came with the shield, honestly. You know what? We did just do a Captain American video, so maybe I can get a shield. All right, Cap, you're gonna need this. Oh, wait, oops. Sorry. All right, in Deadpool, you could drop one of these and hold a shield. Yes, Deadpool. When Captain America throws his mighty shield, all of those who oppose his shield must yield. Unless you're a plane or a bird or some ice or a Spider-Man, then you don't necessarily have to yield. All right, now, where do we put this guy? He doesn't exactly fit up here, and he doesn't exactly fit in the pool or really anywhere else. So I was thinking, why don't we just like put him at the gate? I mean, it's not great, but he can defend, and you know, he's doing a better job than those stupid guards and those stupid little flaps. So yeah, he's gonna defend those and the puppies. And we're just gonna open the next of these and then the last big fig. So let's open the next pack. All right, let's see who's inside, and then we'll put them in our Deadpool tower. Yo, is that Pink Pool? It's not Girl Pool, it's Pink Pool. This could be a dude, we don't know. All right, we got Pink Pool here. It's literally Red Pool. Well, I mean, they don't call him Red Pool, they call him Deadpool. So maybe just Deadpool in pink instead of Pink Pool, but he does not look happy to be wearing pink. I mean, look at his mouth. Anyways, he's got his pink mask and his pink and silver swords, which look kind of fun. I kind of like the idea of just having a bunch of different color painted Deadpools. Like we already have Teal Pool over here. I think we should honestly just put Pink Pool right here. Oh my gosh, poor Teal Pool. Pink Deadpool gets a 10 out of 10, by the way. You know what? We're just gonna do the painted ladies of Deadpool, but they're not ladies, they're dude pools. Anyways, let's open the next one. All right, let's see who's inside this bad Larry. Please be a dog, please be a dog. I want like a unique dog, not like the same dog pool. All right, so we have this torso, these legs, this backpack piece, and oh my gosh, get on there. And this face, and then we have the sword, and then we have the other sword. And then he also comes with like little scary like Emperor Palpatine face. This is honestly kind of a boring version of Deadpool. Not a fan. I mean, it's all right. Like it's a solid like 6 out of 10. I honestly don't know what to do with it because he's kind of basic. You know what? Your job is to keep in Zombie Pool. You cannot let him escape under any circumstances, and he has to stay in there. Anyways, we have 2 more Deadpools to go, and then the big mystery pack. So let's see what's in this one. You know what we need? We need a subscribe button pool. Yo, is this Blue Pool? Bro, I did not think we'd be getting Blue Pool. We got Teal Pool, we have Pink Pool, and we have Dark Blue Pool. Oh wait, he has the backpack too. Bro, they all have backpacks except for like that one with the actual printed on backpack that I just took away his normal backpack because it would have covered the cool backpack. All right, sword. Then we sheathe the sword. I think that's what it's called. And then he comes with these 2 guns and he's squinting a little bit. That's cool. And you know what? To make his life simple, I'm just gonna put him with these guys over here. Teal Pool, bro. You know what? You stay down. I don't care anymore. And then we have another dog pool. Bro, Walter's gonna be so excited when he finds out. But we still have a chance at one more final dog pool and then the final big fig. We're really gonna be opening a lot of Deadpools by the end of this video. So this one should be interesting. And it is, what is this? Is this like a Wolverine Deadpool or just like a normal like Deadpool like got before, but it's also yellow and teal? I guess that's the color. Bro, he is so not in the mood. And then we have this one and he comes with the silver sword and he comes with the other silver sword and okay, yes, I love it. And he's gonna chill inside the pool of Deadpools. Oh, he looks so good in there. Anyways, he gets a 10 out of 10 and we're gonna open the last mystery fig. So, you know, you can just, you know, honestly, all of you two, you all can go. I don't know why we're keeping you here. Great, I have to clean it up later. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh my gosh, we knocked over Cap Pool. But we're gonna open this one and see who's inside. And oh, it's another bike. I did not think we were getting, does it come with a dog at least? No, it doesn't come with a dog. But I'm gonna build it and we're gonna see what the dealio is. So let's do that. Yo, and here he is. Oh my gosh. Now, it's another motorcycle one. And since we already have kind of most of the areas filled out, where do we put him? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to run over some dog pools. No, take me, not them. Or I can do both. Walter, are you okay, Blocky? I failed. No, you didn't fail. You protected them, and they were all clones anyway. There's one over there. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go over here. All right. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, wait. Fourth wall break again. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the unboxing of all these Deadpool minifigures, watch me unbox even more unique Deadpool minifigures over here or Deadpool minifigures over here. Anyways, God bless and stickity stay awesome. There's a normal Spider-Man minifigure, and this is Spider-Man as a Big Fig. And in this video, I'm going to unbox and assemble mystery Spider-Man Big Figs from the Spidey superheroes to the Spidey supervillains. So anyways, Lego. Now, Spooderman is by far the most popular Marvel hero probably ever. He has dozens of movies, games, and even memes. So I thought it would be appropriate to head online and order a bunch of mystery Spider-Man Big Figs. Oh, yes. These Spider-Mans will be exquisite, and that should be them. Let's get them. Wait a minute, they didn't deliver it to my door. They delivered it in this dark side. It's also like 3 a.m. right now, so I don't know if I want to go there, but we gotta. All right, it feels like the back rooms. I don't like this. Guys, I'm so scared right now. All right, if we just take one step at a time, we'll find Spider-Man. What is this? Is that it? That's the Spider-Man Big Fig bags. I am so scared right now. You guys have no idea. This is so scary. All right, we gotta remove these very gently. Wait a minute. What's in there? Do you guys see that? All right, we gotta go. Okay, and that was weird. Anyway, we have a bunch of Spider-Man mystery bags, and we're going to open all of them, including this gold mystery one. Oh, and by the way, by the end of this video, we're going to be filling the Daily Bugle with all the characters from this video. It already has characters like the Green Goblin, Dr. Octavius, and even a normal version of Spider-Man. Wait a minute, who's that?
You're fired.
Yo, is that Spider-Pig? Well, either way, these big bags are pretty gigantic, so we're gonna start by opening this one. And we'll leave the box over here by the Daily Bugle. All right, let's crack into this first mystery minifigure. Yo, no way, the first one is Spooderman. Well, not Spooderman, it's actually Spider-Man. All right, now this is one big chunky monkey, Spider-Man. Could you imagine getting sat on by him? No, wait, I don't want you to sit on me. No, don't sit on me, don't sit on me. Oh, please get off. Oh, where do we put him? Oh, get off me. I'm giving chunky Spider-Man a 7 out of 10. All right, Spidey, we already have like normal Spidey here. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Spider-Man is on the Daily Bugle. Somebody needs to get him off. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Why am I on here? I am Spider-Man. Bro, with how chunky he is, he's literally gonna bring down the building. All right, well, anyway, it is time for the next big figure. Oh my gosh, it's so big, it can barely fit in the camera. All right, so my one hope today is that we don't get any duplicates. As long as we get no duplicates, I'll be a happy camper. All right, let's open it up. Ugh. Yo, is that the Lizard? He's one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. All right, let's build him up. So first thing we got to do with him is the arms, and they already have like the pins in them, which is kind of cool. So right now it could still technically be anyone, but what makes him the Lizard is of course the lizard head. Oh, he's a shiny lizard too. Oh, but not only that, of course he got lizard hands. See, they're green, and he's got 2 of them. Do lizards have hands? I don't know. But the last thing we need to do is fill in his butt. Wait a minute. All right, yeah, let's do that. Ugh. Lizard butthole is filled. Now, where do we put him? Oh, I know just the place. Yes! Oh, this is the perfect place for the lizard. All right, I'm giving the lizard a solid 8 out of 10. And look at that. It's time to open our next minifigure bag. All right, new Sandman, you're gonna go in front of the Daily Bugle. I feel like you should be coming out of the ground, because low-key, that's where Sandmans belong. I'm giving this mud monster a 2 out of 10. All right, and we are going to open them like now. Is that Kingpin? No way. I love Kingpin in the Spider-Verse movies. He's so chunky. So this is the first character like that's actually supposed to already be really chunky. So this should look great. We got this arm. All right, Kingpin. Wait a minute. Where's our bald guy head? There it is. Look at that little shiner. And he's got hands, and he's even got a little, like, cane. Is that what this is? All right, I love him. He literally looks like Joe Rogan. Do you even know who Joe Rogan is? Yeah, he had Florida Man on his podcast. Hey, Florida Man, thank you for coming on the Joe Rogan Experience. So, what was it like that time you wrestled that alligator? Well, Joe, let me tell you. Have you ever actually tried alligator meat? Well, no, I haven't. Well, good, because I brought some here. Wait, really? No, me? Oh, Florida Man, thank you so much. Nom, 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 nom. I'm giving Kingpin a solid 9 out of 10. Now, where are we going to put Kingpin in the Daily Bugle? Wait a minute. We need to remove this wall because we need to connect Kingpin with another big businessman in New York. Hey, Chunky Spider-Man, can you, like... Yeah, just do that for a sec. Alright, Kingpin is waiting in the room to meet with his new business partner from New York. The Donald. You're fade. How am I fired already? Alright, we're gonna close him in here and he could have a good time. And yeah, you could come back down, Spider-Man. Alright, time for our next Marvel Big Fig. And it looks like we have 3 more, and this one is going to be another Spider-Man minifigure. Aw, man, let's go. Is that the Rhino? I think it is the Rhino. Alright, so the Rhino has very big abs and the Russian accent, and he has arms that are gunmetal gray. And then he's got a hand, and then he's got another hand. And then my favorite part, as always with these knockoffs with human faces, is of course the human face. Look at him, he's like a little man in a rhino costume. That's so cute. You know, it reminds me of that meme with all the Spider-Man supervillains. Me and the boys. So this is one of the boys. I'm giving the Rhino a solid 8 out of 10. It could be a little better. I wish it had more machine guns. But the question again, where do you put him? So right around the side of the Daily Bugle, there's this wall that can very conveniently, I'm the Rhino. And then he could just break in the entire building and it could all fall and collapse in on itself. But that wouldn't be fun. But we could totally just have him like with 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He'd be like popping out. Yeah, okay, that's good. Rhino, you get 5 big booms. Alright, so we're doing our second to last one before the mystery gold minifigure. So this one should be interesting, and I'm kind of looking forward to see who it is. And it is... There's some sort of Spider-Man monkey villain. He's got a gorilla hand, and then I guess could hold this. What about his other hand? Wait, is that like an infinity gauntlet? Bruh, what is this? Oh my gosh, wait. Is this like the Thanos of monkeys? Yo! Look at him! The Thanos of monkeys! It's Monkey Thanos! So I'm like at least 40% sure that this is supposed to be like some version of King Kong, but like Avengers level threat King Kong. So you know where you have to put King Kong on a skyscraper. He's got to grab on to literally the tallest part. Oh my gosh. He's huge! I don't understand why he's in the Spider-Man unboxing, but he definitely fits the theme, honestly. Maybe he'll be a future Spider-Man villain. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, guys, you know what that means. We have 1 bag, and then it's time for the gold. All right, the last one. Let's crack her open. Comment below who you think it's gonna be. We're going to open it in 3, 2... Oh, that's the Iron Spider. Heck yeah. Okay, we got the arms in, we got the head in, and we got the hands in. Heck yeah, we got the Iron Spider, but he's like all chunky and hulkified. He's got a soft belly too. The other one had abs. Spider-Man, have you been eating too many double chunk chocolate cookies? Yes. All right, I know exactly where to put you. I'm gonna put you right here because I feel like we need to like fill out this whole area, and we already have the Rhino, the Sandman, and the Lizard, and I just want a Spider-Man down here to go fight the bad guys. But guys, it's finally about to happen. The gold mystery minifigure or big figure. Let's open it. And by the way, this video needs to hit 1,000 likes, and I'll do more Spider-Man big figs because there's still a bunch that we didn't get to. Even if this is a Carnage or a real Sandman or a Venom or like a bunch of other ones that we're missing, we could do a second video. Whoa, what? Is that the Plop? Do you guys know who the Plop is? He's a legend. He is so chunky. Look how chunky this guy is. Bro is literally the king of chunk. Yes, look at you. Oh my gosh, let's give him hair. Yes, I love the plop. He's got a round belly and he's got some big calf muscles. Look at him. He's a plop. He literally just falls. Remember when Blocky was sat on by Spider-Man earlier? You remember that, Blocky? Yeah. I don't like where this is going. All right, plop, do your thing. Now you know what it's like, Blocky. Alright, and that's literally every Spider-Man Big Fig. If you enjoyed this Spider-Man video, you'll definitely want to watch this one or this one. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome. This is a normal Captain America minifigure, and this is him as a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to unbox, attach, and assemble Lego Avengers Big Fig. And stay tuned, because by the end of this video, all the Big Figs are going to assemble. Anyways, Lego. Now the MCU has some of the most popular and iconic movie characters literally ever.
You're one sandwich away from fat.
So big that fake Lego decided that official Lego didn't make enough chunky figures. So they decided to take a bunch of Marvel characters and make them Hulk sized. And stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm going to have my friend Sharky's Fake Bricks unbox the ultimate Marvel Big Fig. But first, I have to go grab all of them from the mail. Alright, now let's do our first Marvel mystery bag. Wait a minute, is that a gold one? We're gonna save this one for the end. But anyways, let's open up this one. Alright, let's open the first one, and it is going to be a Marvel one, obviously. Is that Star-Lord? Guardian of the Galaxy, who is one sandwich away from fat? Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is put on his arms. That's Star-Lord's body, and now we have his head. Oh my gosh, that is stupid looking. Why does he not have his mask on? Also, look how big his guns are. All right, that's like huge. It's literally the size of Blocky McBlockface. He is so chunky. Oh my gosh. All right, this one easily gets, on a scale of 1 to 5 chunkiness, this one definitely gets a 5. Now we just gotta place him on the Avengers Tower. Since he's a Star-Lord or Lord of the Stars, I think it would only be appropriate to put him closer to the stars. All right, we're just gonna tag him onto this stud. See that there? We're just gonna tag him on there. Oh, no, Star-Lord. All right, I low-key gave up with this section, and I literally just put him as high as I possibly could. All right, you do you, Star-Lord. Next big figure. And stay tuned to the end again, because Sharky's big figure is gonna be nuts. All right, who's this gonna be? Is that Juggernaut? He's Marvel, right? No, he just wasn't in any of the MCU movies. He was in Deadpool, though. All right, we got hand. Whoa, that's a hand if I've ever seen one. And then another hand. Yes. And he's got the helmet. Let's go. You know, so Juggernaut is not chunk. Juggernaut is beefy. I mean, look at this guy. I would not mess with him. Ah. I think he was primarily like in the Deadpool movies, but now we gotta find a place to put him in the Avengers Tower. This place is gonna be so crowded by the end of this video. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy because he's like a ground villain, so I'm literally just gonna put him on the ground. Yes, Juggernaut. All right, next minifigure. All right, this is the next Marvel Big Fig. Let's see who it is. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm seeing non-Big Fig parts in here. Hey, is that an Iron Man head? I see a whole Iron Man minifig in here. All right, we got legs, torso, head, and helmet. But this isn't a Big Fig. But you know what is? The Hulkbuster. Yes. Oh, yes. This is epic. It's literally an honest-to-goodness Hulkbuster. I can totally see this guy busting a hole. Bruh. Pause. Hulk smash. Yeah, okay, buddy. Bruh. All right, now this one isn't beefy or chunky. This one is just darn cool. And you can even load the little Iron Man in it. Now, where do we put him? There's only one place. Yes, in the Iron Man room. He barely fits. But so is everyone else gonna barely fit. So he could go back here. Heck yeah. We got bulky Iron Man in the Iron Man assembly room. All right, next Marvel minifigure. All right, let's see who it is. Any guesses? Comment down below. Is that the plop? No way, that's literally the plop. All right, let's build him. Ooh, that's a thick boy. So the plop has got an angry face and I don't know what face this is, but his eyes are blue. I'm using the angry face because it's funnier. And he's got this gigantic hair. Just for comparison, here's Blocky McBlockface's head. Take off his hair. Try putting this one on. Yeah, no. All right, Blocky. All right, so this is the plop, and he's even bigger than your mom. No, that your mom. Look at him. Can you imagine him just sitting on you? Huh? No, please don't sit on me. Oh. Rest in peace, Walter. This guy must take massive turns. All right, he gets a solid 10 out of 10 on the chunky meter. I love him. Now, where should you put the chunkiest Avenger? And also, why isn't he in the Avengers movies? That's a different story. All right, so this guy is so chunky that the building literally broke when he leaned against the wall and he fell out the window. And he's holding on for dear life, because if he falls down on that concrete, he's gonna plop really hard and maybe even die. All right, on to the next minifigure. Wait a minute, Blocky, why'd you get so chunky? Don't worry about it. Why is everyone getting chunky? Anyways, let's look at the next figure. All right, we're gonna do the next one. How many chunks is this one gonna get? Whoa, is that like a chunky rocket raccoon? So he comes with these big brown arms, very muscular. And then he gets a hand, and then he gets another hand, and then he gets one of the most cursed faces I've literally ever seen. Bro, what is that smile? What is that? Why does he could literally get rid of the smile. It actually looks kind of cool and kind of scary. But with the smile? Bruh. Nah, that ain't it, Chief. See, here's the thing, because like the arms are cool. Look at him. But he could totally like eat somebody. All right, this gets like a 3 out of 10. Now where does Rocket go? All right, Rocket, we're just putting you on the roof with Quill. I guess all the Guardians are roof dwellers. All right, and we have the new one. Whoa, is that like the Dark Captain America? All right, wait, we gotta build this first. All right, so, whoa, what is his face? Oh, that is so cursed. All right, so this dark-suited Captain America comes with a Captain America shield that's like miscolored. All right, we're gonna try to fit it in his handhole. There we go. All right, we did that. And then we got this cool helmet. Look at that. That's gigantic. And no, that doesn't work. We need to have him face straight. Yes! And it's the full gray and black suit. I honestly want to know what this looks like on a real minifigure. All right, come here, me. This is supposed to be me as a minifigure. I don't know how accurate it is. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Back to disturbing Captain America. All right, you're gonna go like this. You get a solid 4 out of 5. I'm going to put him in the room near the plop where he fell off the glass bridge in the Avengers Endgame. You know that scene, the one with that big thing? So anyway, he just got knocked off the bridge by Cap and he's kind of cooked. Next, big figure. All right, let's open him. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? No way. Is that the Thing? No way, I love the Fantastic Four. Whoa, look at this. It's literally printed inside the head. He's literally inside and out rock. He's bricked. Definitely 5 out of 5 for bricks. At a chunkiness, I don't know. He's pretty packing. Imagine him getting into a fight with someone. Who would you want to see him in a fight with? Hulk smash! It's clobbering time! Clobber power! The Thing wins! Alright, where are we gonna put the Thing? Alright, I'm gonna be boring. The Thing gets to go down here with Juggernaut. He gets to chill around this pole. Alright, next Marvel Big Fig! Oh shoot. Wolverine, how'd you get in here? So his name is Logan and my name is also Logan. So we're basically twinning. Bro, why are we moaning when we put pieces on? Alright, we're gonna put on the mask, which doesn't line up with his eyes. And then we just have the claws. Alright, that is rough looking. That is also rough looking. Alright, this guy is looking pretty beefy. I give him a solid 5 out of 5 beef. Now, where do we put the Wolverine? Honestly, I know where. Yep, Wolverine's going to be the only matching thing in this set. The trash! Alright, who's gonna be in here? Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Guys, by the way, if you didn't hit the like button already, literally, what are you doing? Whoa, is that the Hulk's son? I think that's the Hulk's son. I bet most of you didn't even know the Hulk had a son. Yo, Scar. Oh my gosh, this guy is the opposite of chunk. He is just pure bulk. Look at this guy. I wonder if he's named Scar because the Hulk spent time on Sakaar in the Thor Ragnarok. All right, we're gonna put his face on it. Yeah, and then we could just put a sword in the back. And there we go. He's got this red thing on called a loincloth. He's got some Hey Dude slippers. And he's even got all these gold highlights and this sword on his back. that he can not only just put on his back, it's impossible to get off, but once you do get it off, he could use it. Literally.
I am Scar, son of Hulk.
You killed my father.
No, I am your father.
No! Ugh. Oh no, he killed his father. What are we gonna do with him now? Oh, I know what we're gonna do with him. All right, Scar's going right here on top of the Avengers Tower. Next, big figure. Well, there's still so many. All right, next big fig. Whoa, another green one, Drax. And we still have that gold mystery big fig. All right, Drax is pretty cool. He's got these green arms. He's got green hands. I remember Drax being a little grayer in the movies. Oh my gosh, look at this dude's neck. His neck is so supple. Look at his gigantic swords. But they look tiny to him. Let's see. Are they taller or smaller than Blocky McBlockface, even with the giant arms? The little dagger is literally taller than Blocky McBlockface. He could literally wield a Blocky McBlockface and it would not be as powerful.
Yes, Drax.
All right, where are we gonna put him? Probably with all the other Guardians. Drax, you're gonna go on this level. Quill is up here. And Rocket has his foot jammed in the window because I guess he was too heavy for it. Drax, you get a 5 out of 5 chunk. All right, we're over halfway to the mystery gold figures. Let's open this one. No way, it's Groot. I am Groot. All right, now we're gonna put together this tree. You need a hand, buddy. He also got you an arm, another hand, and whoa, his accessories are these 2 gigantic branches. And look at how crazy his head is. Look at this. He's literally got this gigantic branch that is literally bigger than Florida Man. That thing is huge. I'm gonna have him hold Florida Man. All right, he's not gripping him too well, so we'll just give it to him. Aw, poor Florida Man feels left out. Don't worry, buddy, we'll find something for you. All right, Groot, now you know exactly where you're going. All right, now for Groot, we need him to make sure he stays up here, so we had him latch his little vines into the windows. Rocket already broke some glass, so you know what's a little more. And then we have legit the whole Guardian squad. Even that cursed version of Quill from earlier. Seriously, who designed that? But the Groot might be the coolest one. He gets 5 out of 5 chunks. All right, this thing's getting a little emptier. All right, we're gonna crack it open. Crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Is that the Black Panther? That might actually be Killmonger, which would be, I think, even cooler than Black Panther. Because, like, you expect Black Panther, but you don't expect Killmonger. Although the face does kind of look like Black Panther. All right, anyway, we're going to put on his face. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Killmonger. Oh my gosh, look how huge these claws are. He literally gets the cat claws, like the Wolverine. Why didn't they give the Wolverine these? Why did he get those goofy ones earlier? This would have been so much better for the Wolverine. Yes. Look how detailed he is. He's got cool toes, he's got a cool nose, he's got a cool helmet, and he's got some cool claws. Honestly, I'm going to put him backstage with Wolverine so they can fight it out with their claws. And we'll let the better cat Avenger win. It's gonna be Wolverine, obviously. All right, next blind bag. Let's go. Oh my goodness. It's Captain America. Captain America is low-key my favorite Avenger. And he's also the first one. All right, we got his gloves. We got his other glove. We got this cursed surprised face. We gotta plug that in. Then, of course, we gotta get the helmet on. Oh yeah, that's Captain America. But you know what Captain America is incomplete without? Of course, his Captain America shield, which Florida Man could probably still hold. Wait a second, Cap. Let's have Florida Man take a shot. Avengers! Assemble. All right, we're taking that and we're giving it to Cap. All right, this one is pretty beefy. I like him a lot, and he's got brown boots. So I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 5. Now, where's he gonna go? Good question, honestly. We probably will set him up on the glass bridge, even though he can't really like stand up there, but he like barely fits, so it's okay. All right, let's unbox. All right, let's see who it is. Groot again? Does this even count as a big fig? It is a big fig, and it's a mold that I think is actually based off of the real Groot. Because Lego made like half a molded Groot and then they like built the other half. So I think this is unique. And it has toes. I'm a little stunned. I don't know what to do with him. Look at his face. He looks like an old guy. I feel like he shouldn't even count. Get out of here. Next mystery blind bag. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's Spooderman. Oh wait, I have a perfect idea for this. But first we gotta build him. Oh yeah, it's Spooderman! This is like the Iron Spider version from Infinity War, and I have a really cool idea with him. Alright, so we got a couple of webs, and we can literally clip them on right here. Alright, so he can clip onto this, and now we could like have him dangle a little bit. The question is, where does he dangle from? Alright, I connected this one up here, so now Spidey's got a little bit of mileage on him. I don't know what you call that, to be honest with you. Honestly, I have a better idea. Yes, Spider-Man! Alright, you keep dangling there, buddy. We're gonna open the next one. Alright, let's open the chunker. Oh, yeah, finally. We got T'Challa. I wonder if the claws are like W-shaped for Wakanda forever. Yeah, okay, this minifig gets a solid 9 out of 10. Now, where do we put him? Boom, there's an interior here. It gets the Black Panther, because why not? Let's cover it up and lock and load in the next one. And we literally have all 5 of them here, because these are the last 5 Marvel mystery bags. So let's get into them. Oh, this one should be neat. All right. Is that Scott Lang? We got that arm, we got this arm, we got this hand. And yeah, we even have another hand. He looks pretty good. I like him. I actually like him a lot. And he's sufficiently chunky. He can get some good punches in. He's got a big, stocky build. And yeah, he looks pretty good. Now, the question is, again, where do we put him? Oh, you guys remember him? Well, we need someone to actually, you know, like stalk him. So Ant-Man is gonna do it, because they're both bug people. So boom, Ant-Man and Spider-Man are dangling together. Yeah, you guys just keep dangling. Woo! That's kind of fun. Okay, I'm leaving it like that. Alright, next mystery bag. We have only 3 of these big ones left, and then we have the gold one. Alright, so we got Colossus here. Alright, Colossus. He's got a scary head, and his arms are beefy and metal. And his hands are beefy and metal too. Alright, we're just gonna snap in those. And one of our favorite X-Men characters is now a Big Fig. And honestly, I know exactly where I want to put him. You guys know it already. He's going on the chain. Ah, yeah, everyone's going on the chain from now on. It's Muppet Ladder. Alright, 3 more. Will we be able to fit them all on the chain? Yo, no way. Is that Thor? Alright, so we got Thor's body, which is nice and dandy and everything, but we gotta make sure he looks good first. Why couldn't they given us like chunky bro Thor? That would have been funny. All right, so that is supposed to be Thor, but it's not like he's even missing his eye. Oh, this is so weird. Doesn't even come with Stormbreaker. This is like the wrong hammer. Didn't look like this with this hammer. All right, and then we got the cape, which has all these areas. I guess we can connect them. Oh my gosh, connect. Oh my gosh, why is it not working? Yes! Thor, son of Odin. Also, he's gonna climb a little web. All right. Thor gets a solid like 3 out of 10 because he looks ugly, but you know, it's still funny because he's just gonna climb this thing. Oh my gosh, it's getting worse. This is so funny. The poor thing feels like he's missing out. Bruh. All right, second to last mystery bag. Oh man, this one's gonna be good. Oh yeah, okay, this one's definitely not going up there. Oh, it's Doctor Strange. So he gets clipped in. Oh no, his thing broke. His little magical green thingy. All right, we're gonna just nail in his cape. Oh, whoa, there's holes in the butt too. There's buttholes. All right, yeah. Okay, guys, now we're just gonna add in this one. And he's got like a shield like Captain America. And then we're gonna give him the face. Oh my gosh, he's so chunky. Oh my gosh, this is not Doctor Strange. This is Dr. Chunk. This is Dr. Chunk. Look how chunky he is. Dr. Chunk is in the house. You know where we're gonna put him? We're gonna make him fly. All right, Dr. Chunk, we're gonna connect you here to this. Oh yeah, and look at these guys. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad. So let's open this gold boy. So let's open it up, and oh, this one's gonna be good. Oh, it's red. Okay, is it Spider-Man? Is it Red Hulk? Who's it gonna be? Is that who I think it is? It's the Chimichanga Man himself, Deadpool. Oh, and he can put like the swords. He can hold them. Oh, Deadpool. Yeah! We did a Deadpool video already. Why are you here? Breaking the fourth wall again? Hey, the Plop, what are you doing? Hey, Plop, I can see you almost brought down this whole building with you.
I'm gonna take them down.
Okay, friend, you do that.
Get out of here. Everybody, get down.
Oh my gosh. Does anybody have any orange slices? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I don't think the webs can hold it.
Nonsense, brother.
Just hold on. Spidey, I can't hold it anymore. No. All it takes now is one big yank. Okay, guys, now we're gonna go check in with our boy Sharky.
Hey, Sharky here from Sharky's Fake Bricks. I do only fake Lego over here, so thank you, Logan, so much for letting me unbox this final fake fig. So the package says do not open. I'm not really sure what that means, but I know this figure is so evilly evil and quite jacked, so let's see it. Here is Thanos. Oh, what? He's skipping leg day. Yes, so this is what we call a medium fig over here. He's half big fig and half minifig. He's definitely been taking some supplements up here. If you want to see any more medium figs, I have a ton that I've reviewed in the past. These guys are awesome. But yeah, thanks for letting me review this guy. But back to you, Logan.
Hey guys, so while you left, the Plop ate Blocky. Anyways, he's talking to you through his mouth. He's telling you to subscribe, hit all the buttons. God bless, and stay awesome. Because if you don't, he will eat you too.